Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm JB Taylor. Walk Off Sports Talk coming at you live and in style. I don't, I don't know about style, but we're live. We're live. All right. Over on ESPN Plus. I went to the game. Not supposed to start till 3, so they won't cut to the broadcast until 3. But it's all good. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? How's everything going? How's everything going now? Woo! Arizona State won yesterday. They had uh a late call that had to be reviewed, and they went all the way up into like the press box to review it. From what I understand. Yeah. Just fascinating. Don't see that too terribly often. Hey Jared Chua. What do I think about FIFA soccer in San Francisco? Oh, I think that's pretty cool. I think they like soccer quite a bit over there, if I'm not mistaken. So that's cool. That's cool. I think this is supposed to be one relatively close to me as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. Don't quote me on that. My Red Sox finally got Bregman. Yeah, guys got even better. I mean, you did way better than I thought you were going to do last year. So now you bring on Bregman and you get a little bit better. Well, even better, I should say. So that's fun. A lot of fun. It's the first of a doubleheader, guys. I was going to game tonight, but for some reason, it's not letting me download Valhalla. It's not letting me download any Assassin's Creed without a $16.99 monthly membership, despite it being on Game Pass. I don't get that, so we're gonna stick with Fallout for now until I can figure out something. Typically I don't run polls until I know, but it was literally in Game Pass. I was looking right at it. And Super Bowl with the new logo, isn't it? Blue and silver or something like that. So people are thinking the Lions are going to be in it, which I think will be their first ever Super Bowl, right? Excuse me. I'm excited for my Red Sox and D-backs this year. Yeah, I mean the Red Sox are going to be a fun team. Diamondbacks as well. Our pitching staff is top 5 of expected ERA. We're gonna go to 5-man rotation despite having Montgomery, who I guess will make spot starts because it doesn't sound like we're gonna move him. So at least not right now. Yeah, and we signed what was his name? Graveman? Can't remember. So the bullpen got even better. We're getting Tommy Henry back. So yeah, lots of entertainment coming our way. Expect a big year from Alex Thomas and a full great year from Corbin Carroll. Same with Eugenio Suarez at third. Should be fun. Hey Nina, how you doing? How you doing? I think they will trade at the deadline. I don't know if they. I don't know. He's coming to training camp. Is it training camp? Why am I blanking on that? He's coming leaner and in better shape. So you know what? You might be right because we might be looking to give him a shot. And the same can be said about Eduardo Rodriguez. He's coming leaner and in better shape. So, you know, not that we're going to trade him. Not at all. They have the Golden Gate Bridge logo on it. That's dope. That's dope. That is dope. Let's see if I can finally turn this game on here. You think it being at 3, they'd have 10 minutes of talk up because most games have talk up. It's gonna be Lions and Bills Super Bowl because the colors finally no red. Has that theory been proven? I mean, with who's in the Super Bowl this year, the colors don't match, and I don't think they matched last year, but it's something fun for people, I guess. 1 second, I forgot to turn on a light. There we go. That's better. Move this. This goes in there. Actually goes on top. These go over there. Go Yankees. Ready for ball? You guys made some good moves. I mean, you got one of the best, if not the best relievers in the game. Last year was Taylor Swift dress color. It's time for baseball for the next 12 months? Yes, ma'am, it is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I wish it was 12 months. Wish it was 12 months. It'd be 32 months of that. The players would fall apart. But thank goodness it's not cricket that I'm in love with, because y'all would have to watch games that could last a week. It'd be like 8 streams for one game. Talk about an up all night stream. Like day 3, I'm just drinking coffee out of the carafe. Just chugging it. Yeah. This is a doubleheader day today. The second game is Nebraska and Vanderbilt. My first ranked game of the season, the early season. So it should be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. Share the stream out. I would appreciate it. Hopefully this isn't a blowout, because y'all know, college games can sometimes get out of control. They can sometimes get out of control. Like, the score of the Super Bowl. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Nina. Sorry. Oh, probably still painful. Oh, I didn't even think about that when I said it. Oh, that was a dick move. Accidental, in truth. But do you want fans to be excited that Super Bowl in the same stadium as the Broncos Panthers Super Bowl 50? I mean, I want them to be excited if the field's good. That's the most important thing. Is the field done up right? Is everything good? Is it all Gucci? You know what I mean? We're gonna have turf problems because there was a little bit of slippage, not much, but a little bit of slippage in the Super Bowl. Notre Dame's getting beat by 3. They're facing North Florida Ospreys. Wanted to watch the IU game today, but I couldn't find a channel that it's on. I can't afford a subscription to watch them and them alone. So, But as was the case last year, there will be games to call, IU games to call this year. So have no fear, Indiana peeps. We will make it happen, Captain. We will make it happen. Yes, we will. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then there'll probably be like 5, 10 minutes of a lead up then, I would suppose. Yeah, your event's starting soon. Yay! Hopefully the halftime show is better than this last one. I liked it. I thought it was very cinematic. I thought it was very cinematic. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't know a lot of the songs. Um, but I liked it. It was fun. I liked how much fun Kendrick Lamar had trolling Drake. I don't know if any of the stuff Lamar's talking about is true. I don't follow the beef like that, but I've never understood why Drake was so popular and so successful when he shit. Auto-tuned Megatron sounding shit. It's 12 minutes in, so I can curse. The message was better. Yeah, I would agree with that. Just because the message was so important. Um, and I do agree to an extent that there were some moments where I was like, what is he saying? But I don't think it was a consistent problem throughout. I would say that's just certain people kind of, you know, being douche canoes. Although I'm sure some people genuinely felt that way. But I think for the most part, it was understandable. All right. Do you expect Jose Altuve to break out this year like home runs and fucking Houston? Well, young Landon, they plan on playing him in left field, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I know. It was, the revolution will be televised. It's a flipping of that and the whole play on that, the Uncle Sam thing. I get it. And, speaking to a certain person who was in attendance that got booed mercilessly. Um, yeah, so I'll be curious to see how Altuve's little legs handle playing left field. Um, I don't know. He's older now, and those when you're short, those knees take a hard, impact when you run. You're just gotta chug harder. He's a dick. I don't like him. And fuck Houston. Who do you think is going to have the most home runs on the D-backs? Yeah, I saw that, Jared. That's gonna be interesting. That'll be interesting. Has he played second before? I don't recall him ever playing second. Most home runs on the D-backs. Woo. I mean, we don't have Christian Walker anymore. He has not. Okay, okay. Because second's a beast. I mean, second is a beast. I think Josh Naylor will have about 20, 25, but I think Suarez will have around 38, 39 home runs, maybe 40. Um, he easily could have had that last season if he hadn't started off so slow. Um, he is a kind of a slow starter though, so maybe I should drop that number down. But in saying that, we have a roof again. um, you know, so I mean, we were able to close the roof, so no, that's not a good point. No, it's just like the opening of it for like summer days at night. Yeah, the pregame. Never mind. I think, new team, new environment, new climate, and I think that played a part. Even though he is historically a slow starter, but I think he could easily hit 40. So I think he'll lead the team in home runs. But I think Corbin Carroll's going to bust out in the power department. Um, I can see him having around 30, 32 home runs. So I think it'll be Naylor, Carroll, Torres. Can you guys hear my TV? No, the cat didn't die, Bob. Um, she was an outside cat in heat, so I gave her to someone with a massive, massive yard and other cats. I rehomed her for her benefit. I say, oh, for your Yankees, Judge. Yeah, I don't know, man. Judge won't have to do it all himself this year. He has help. So I 38, 40 home runs, 45, could have 50. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Hey Yvette, how you doing? My YouTube chat on the PC is slow, so I've moved it over to my phone. So if you see me looking down, I'm checking what y'all saying. Please beat the Padres for not trading Dylan Cease. I think Cease is still on the table, personally. Good, how are you? I'm pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Glad you're well. The Sacramento, especially the Twins. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Took me a second to think. Sacramento. What? Um, yeah. Twins could be fun potentially. I'm blanking on how they did last year, but I want to say they did well. I want to say they had a pretty decent season. Let's see if I can hear my TV. See if I can hear my TV. See if I hear my echo now. Glad you're well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The two starting pitchers will be Chase Harrell and Jack Martinez, by the way. Wanted to mention that before I forgot. Um, yeah, but yeah, I am feeling good. Feeling good. Had a elevated ammonia count, so they gave me some medicine, and it's helping a lot. I won't have to take it forever, just a couple weeks, just to get all the ammonia out. So it's weird what a little bit of ammonia can do. You think the Colts make a trade at quarterback? No, but I think they bring in somebody. Um, Hopefully not Aaron Ayahuasca Rogers, which I can see the Colts doing. 100% see him doing that. Um, yeah, I think he has a very, very short rope because mainly because Ballard's job is on the line. Um, and Steichen's too, frankly. Um, so I think they bring in someone that can challenge him, and if Richardson wins out, which he probably will, just because he knows the system better, they won't hesitate to put that number two guy in. I can see that's another guy, Bob. That's another guy. Could be Charlotte Flair has chosen Tiffany Stratton for her wrestling opponent, which I like a lot. It's my hope that they gave her that title right after coming back from injury to play up the diva ego angle, just for her to um, put over Stratton, excuse me. I really hope that's the angle there because that would be massive. I think Flair going into WrestleMania and winning would be incredibly boring. Incredibly boring. When Flair wants to, she can sell really, really well. So, Trey Lipsy, Matthew Graveline, Tyler Pedrini, Mark Stevens, Mason Eckelman, Lee Ellis, Ryan Miller, Nick here's the college names, Gia Marusti, and Reggie Bussey. Will get you bat first. That's the 1, 2, 3. The Lipsy, Graveline, and Pedrini. First pitch, seconds away. Seconds away. I got things backwards. Okay, I'm rusty, so give me 2 seconds. First pitch is middle high fastball, and there should be a strike. No, it's a 1-0 count. That looked pretty good to me. That was about right here. That looked on the line. That looked pretty decent to me. Hey, Arturo, how you doing? Hey, Bigwood. Changeup hits the black on the outside. Don't quite agree. The first 2 calls are kind of iffy because that middle half fastball looked decent. That changeup, yeah, I guess I might have hit the black a little bit. We got a 1-2 count, 3 pitches for Martinez. And again, this is the first of 2. Other one will be 8 o'clock tonight. 1-2 is now 1-3. Ball inside off the plate. Doing well. Nice. Did college baseball start? Yeah. Started Friday. Yesterday, I believe. Or the day before. It's only like a couple days into the season. It's fresh as a pie right out of the oven. Swing and a miss on a breaking inside change up there. 1 out, top of the first. You're rusty and subscribe. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just catches the corner. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. 0-1 count. 6 pitches for Martinez. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. That was well off. That was over here. It hit my PC. I hit my PC. Matthew Graveline, Jr., Centerville, Ohio. $1.95. I used to weigh that much, believe it or not. Ooh, I don't know about that one. That was about the damn near the same spot. Damn near the same spot. But it's a 1-1 count. Wow, Arturo. Graveline reaches for one, yanks it towards the Ohio State dugout. 1-2, 9 pitches for Martinez. Graveline's a really cool last name. I want to write that down because that's a good character last name. I like that. I'm always looking for names. Ooh, fastball. No, changeup gets away. High and in over his head. Did McGuire come out of Arizona? I believe he did. Yes, I believe he did. Arizona or Arizona State. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Broke one off in and high. I mean, he was at 80 mile an hour, top right. That's dangerous. You miss your spot, that ball's gone. That's hitting a car in a parking lot. 2 outs. Going to be Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus via Nix and Candice LeRae in the elimination paper. Cool. First pitch swinging, sends it in the right off the wall next to the Han jersey. Relay in, double. Your girl. Yeah. Pretty sure it was at Arizona State. Let me look. No, University of Southern California. It's Barry Bonds that came out of Arizona State. Okay. I knew it was one of the bigger sluggers. 2 outs, 1 on. You were close, Arturo. It was one of those sluggers. Breaking ball inside and off the plate. All one. This will either be a 3-2 game or a 23-1. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Yeah, exactly, Arturo. I don't know why I was trying to be nice about it. I should have just said what was on my mind. It was one of those juice heads. Yeah, we got to keep that open because it's reflecting the game. Don't want a copyright strike. 2-1 count, 15 pitches in from our Chickers. Do you think 49ers will be better? They got Robert Saleh coming back. I think he'll help them quite a bit. But they gotta get rid of. Can you make popcorn right now? I can. I don't see why not. 3-1, 2 outs, runner on second. Pederini at second. Why'd they say Graveline? They got it. Statcast has got to get their shit together. I can't memorize every college player's name now. Payoff pitch. Ooh, just gets past the second baseman, and Ohio State will score first. RBI base knock for Eckelman. Saying, who do you think the Niners need to get rid of? Deebo Samuel. I agree with Rocha. They need, like, I don't know. They need a receiver. I don't know if that makes sense. 2 outs, runner on third. But they need a big dude that can go up and get the ball. They need a deep threat. I don't think Purdy throws a lot of deep balls. Maybe he does. I don't think so. They just have guys that are athletes. They need a beast at wide receiver. They need a super duper. Yeah. Ayuk's awesome. He can play that deep ball. He can do the slant routes. He can do the intermediate routes and all of that. They need a beast to go alongside him. I fully agree with that. 0-1. And off the plate, fastball. Oh, Luke Savata, 16 months of support with the Chico stands. Thank you, dude. What's up? Just woke up. Good morning. Good morning to you too, good sir. Pitch, fastball. No, breaking ball up and away, and it's sent up and away, but will hang enough to be caught. 3 outs. Now, hopefully, StatCast can help me out here and actually give me the right people. That would be super duper. How are you doing, Luke? Watch Devontae Adams to the Niners. Sure. How's the game? We got an early score. Ohio State leapt out on top. Arizona State, from what I understand, is a much better team defensively, offensively. They just go and get it. Statcast, just for it's not Statcast. Sorry, Stat Broadcast. Sorry. Stat Broadcast is what I use for college baseball games. And if it's on there, ESPN. They both have stat in the name, and my old ass gets them mixed up. So I just need the draft and baseball season to be here. College baseball, more last year than this year. I'm going to call way more college baseball games this year than I did last year. Last year, it was like college baseball was an appetizer. Willie Bloomquist, former Diamondback, 4th season as ASU head coach. Contradas, Vu, Compton, Tobias, Cromwell, Jackson King, Briggs, and Walker. I have Grays now. Can't see him just yet. What type of appetizer? Whee! New chair goes backwards. Calamari. Mm. You don't look a day over. Ah, there we go. There. Top of the first. It's not the bottom of the first. There we go. Subscribe. That's my new favorite thing is damn thing won't work. Oh, there we go. Got it. Hey, Roger, how you doing, man? How you doing, good sir? Wink. That's a different picture than what's Blaine Wink. They had Harrell and Martinez slated, so we had a sudden change here, guys. Would have liked them to have announced that. That would have been great. That would have been super. And first, and 1 pitch is fouled off. Hey, there's a dancing alien next to you. Doing good, just got off work. Heading home. Nice. Hey, Esteban, come on, ASU. I feel the same, Esteban. I'm an Indiana guy, but I'm an Arizona Diamondbacks fan, and I thought, on top of calling ISU games, Notre Dame games, Indiana games, I'll do Arizona and Arizona State from time to time as well. So I'm hoping. Okay, they just said Chase Harrell. So is it Wink or is it Harrell? Oh my gosh, they are getting now the broadcast is getting them mixed up. Jeez Louise. Is anybody else watching this game? Am I the only one that saw Wink on the mound? What do you think about Michelle McCool going into the Hall of Fame? I don't know enough about her career to really comment on it. I know more about her husband. 2-2, 4 pitches. Breaking ball veers off the plate away, about over here. That almost hit Phil. He wouldn't have liked that very much. Yeah, it's on ESPN Plus. It might not be in that first row, so you got to go into the full thing. Pitch off the plate away, reaches for it, hits it right to the second base. Out at first. 1 out. But I know she was a wrestler. I just don't know a lot about her. You got any cousin Taker? You see, that was on the back of my mind. I just don't know enough about her. But good, and she's a pioneer of the bat era. Well, that is, to me at least, enough to get her in. I mean, just look at the celebrity Hall of Fame portion. I mean, Kevin View is the batter, and I know she's not going into that portion. I'm just saying there are people who are far less deserving. Angels are projected to get Jace LaViolette, outfielder, Texas A&M. That team, watch out for A&M. My goodness. She was with WD's 2010, now she retired. Just 2010? Remember sports just described? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. 2-1 count, 1 out, bottom of the first. 9 pitches for Harrell. He is 6'6" with good power. Damn. I'm 6'6" with no power. I'm not 6'6". Although I did jokingly tell the lady at the DMV that I was 6'6". No, 6'4", 250 pounds. I was joking. She seemed grumpy, so I was being slightly sarcastic, and she put that on my ID card, so I had to get it changed. 3-2, 1 out. Bottom of the first 11 pitches. 3-2. That looked like a pretty good pitch to me. All right here. But it's a ball, apparently. So we got a runner on first. That's a true story, by the way. I might still have it somewhere. But if I can, I'll get it out and show y'all's. Show y'all's. Bottom of the first, one out, one on. Excuse me. Teasing. Swiping a bag. Doesn't go anywhere, though. Okay. Compton. Up the bat. That is hit hard deep in the right, and Compton hits it over the Dr. Dre's house. I might be too white for that joke. It is 2-1 Arizona State. What am I drinking? It is water with vitamin hydration in it. Tasty. Sometimes I just get tired of the taste of water. Also, I have a ghost hydration thing. Really only supposed to have one a day, but I sometimes get carried away. Tobias is the batter. First pitch swinging. I hate that. Even if it's not my team, sends it out to left. 2 outs. I hate I'm old school, like, just see the first pitch. Just see it in. See what the velocity looks like from your perspective. See what the breaker looks like. Take your time. Would love to get Phelps as a Snakes fan. Oh, man. I don't think we have a first round pick this year, though. Didn't we lose it? Because we signed Burns? Or do we have a compensatory pick in the first? 2 outs bottom of the first. Fastball middle high. Zooming into the popcorn machine to watch the game. Here, let me help you out. Let me help you out a little bit. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a miss. Was expecting something fast. Instead, got a breaker. 85. First overall pick projected to be Ethan Holiday. His older brother is Jackson Holiday. Damn. Swing and crushes it foul left field side. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, no first pick. I'm pretty sure we got a compensatory, but I don't think it was a first. Still, though, I would love a way to finagle getting him somehow. That would be great. 1-2, 2 outs, bottom of the first, 18 pitches for Harrell. Tries to get him to bite with the pitch off the plate away, and in the dirt, he does not go for it, though. Hey, whose name I can't pronounce. We should get the outfielder from A&M. I'm thinking his name is... Yeah, Virginia was just talking about him. LaViolette, right? 6'6", good power. Yeah, LaViolette. Man, if you guys get him, he could potentially be your new Trout. Cromwick is the batter. That is a name straight out of the Middle Ages. And smacks it right to short over to first, out. Here's a big old pop. I'm pretty sure I saw Texas A&M posted a picture online about how they would like hit the gym. His arm was the size of a fucking elephant. So yeah, dude's big. Dude's big. Took the guy at Arkansas last year at Arkansas High School, Slew Caldwell. I did not know that. Well, I'm sure I heard it. Usually I don't pay attention to that stuff. The last time I really super paid attention to that was when I heard we might get Andrew Jones's son. I was like, oh shit. Excuse me. I gotta tune into this, see if we get him. And we did, which is pretty dope. A Little Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last name Cromwick of Temple. For real. For real. That dude's got like night watch duty on the wall, man. He went to Valley View High School here in Arkansas. Nice. My favorite Big Lid. This isn't my favorite. Is lemon iced tea. Freaking delicious. I only have 3 left, which is a bummer. Which is a bummer. I mean, I gotta do play-by-play in ESPN because this shit is just whack. All right, there we go. All right. Switch it over. 2-1. Arizona State with the lead. Batting is Briggs. No, Ellis, excuse me. Whoopsie. 0-1 count. Top right fastball. Iffy. But it's 1-1. Oh, 0-2, excuse me. Okay, hold up. 0-2. Breaking ball. Oh, put a good swing out. Bat flip. He knew it was gone. It's in the dirt. There's literally a dirt hill, some bushes, a fence, and then the highway. That was gone. 2-2 ball game. So far, so good. This is a nice back and forth. I dig it. Miller's the batter. Jamie, I'm going to have to send you one of those cards I'm doing for the second half of the NBA season. I sent a few people theirs. Didn't get you yours yet? Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but that'd be pretty cool. I'll put it right up on the shelf where everybody can see it. I can give you my address on Discord. I trust you. Top of the second. Sorry, guys. For those of you new, it usually takes me a couple of games. And then still fuck up. I got that ADHD superpower. And we got a walk. No, a hit by pitch. We got a hit by pitch here. The top of the second. Now oh, it's digital. Oh, I don't know how any of this stuff works. I'm old now. I'm old. I just want to do my crossword and yell at young people. Fastball in there for a strike. Paints it right here. That looked like a fastball. It was 81. I guess not. Well, you know, it's been a while since you watched some baseball. Like, really good baseball. I watched a little bit of Dominican League baseball because I was jonesing. I was just like, give me some baseball. When an 81 mile an hour looks like a fastball. 0-2, 28 pitches for Martinez. Just DM your card. Season back up Wednesday. Okay. 0-2, check swing. Did he go? They appealed the first. Richards takes off. Swipe in the bag after the ball gets away from the catcher. Yeah. What do you think of wrestlers that recently got released by WWE? The only one I know about is Sonya Deville. That was a little bit surprising because when she's healthy, she's awesome. Also incredible to look at. My God, she's a hottie from Biscotti. Good night, nurse. I could watch her wrestle all day. Swing and a miss, went high with a fastball. Out number 1. But yeah, I was surprised about that because she's like one of those people that I just thought was going to be around a while. I heard though that like there wasn't really like a storyline to go with her. So that was the kind of it's kind of a bummer because she's a good horny gel. I got the key, brother. I got duplicates of the key. I got duplicates of the duplicates of the key. I bribed. All the guards are in my back pocket. That's how many times I've been to horny jail. I was getting annoyed about Blair Davenport. Oh, I don't know either of those. Um, but yeah, there was a good handful of people. There's a good handful of people that were cutting. Anytime there's a cut of that size, check swing foul, it's always a little bit surprising. Winner with the most or whoever gets their card filled up fast wins the sports hat of their trip. Oh, I thought you meant like a card. Oh, Butsy, which is probably pronounced Busey, is the batter. Catcher pops up, throws the second, caught on the bounce by the shortstop. Blair got called up from NXT, and they only gave like 3 matches in a span of 8 months. Oh, okay. We changed the locks. My company made those locks. Takes off for third. Ball gets away. Pushes the third baseman out of the way. He's like, move, bitch. And gets home. It is 3-2 Ohio State. Player's good at wrestling. Okay, cool. I think Sonya would have been better as a solo wrestler. I agree. She has the mic skills. She has the in-ring talent when she's healthy. Yeah, I think they made a mistake putting her with someone because they didn't really have a story to go with her. Bouncer to short over to first and out number 3. There were rumors that Blair, hey, Crazy Dog, was going to be placed in a faction with Chelsea and Piper Niven, but it didn't materialize. Okay. Okay. See, I'm working off limited information here. So I'm trusting y'all. Because I don't know shit. Usually I just watch the highlights and some like TikTok stuff, and then I watch the pay-per-views. So, like, if I'm gonna do a stream with the guys, like, I'll just watch clips and videos and informative stuff all day until the stream. And she gave up her Royal Rumble spot to Alexa Bliss. Oh, I'm also glad Alexa Bliss is back. Never been jealous of a doll before. Cedric Alexander got released from WWE. No idea who that is, Lore. But sucks for him. Sucks for him. All right. We're going to the bottom in a second. Oh, no. I have to reorganize this shit. To be honest with you, I don't know why, but your face reminds me of Karrion Kross. Arturo, that's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That is a handsome dude. You know what? I am the Timu version of Karrion Kross, if anything. Maybe put down the joint. Just kidding. 3 hits, 3 runs for Ohio State. 1 hit, 2 runs for Arizona State. Remember the Hurt Business? He was in that group. Hurt Business. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, okay. Okay. I know him. I know 2 of the 4. So we're pop up foul territory right there for the catch. Out number 1. I don't know that guy. Out number 1. Thoughts on Montoya? Montoya. You got to educate me on who that is. There's so many names. What do you think about authors of Pain and Paul Ellering getting released from WWE? Sucks, you know. Those guys, they reached the pinnacle. They've got to their dream spot and got dumped like a bad date. Oh, one inside off the plate breaker nearly hits the shoulder of King. The dude from that Spanish show where he was to watch his girl get piped. Oh. Well, how long did it take to get there? 51 minutes, guys. I'm proud of you. Usually it's me be preferred first. I am low key proud of you. No, not even low key, just straight up proud of you. Uh, you know, good for them. Good for them. Doing their thing. All the piping and the excessive this and that. Good for them. Different strokes for different folks. Sorry. I think the show is Temptation Island or something. Love Island? I hate myself for even knowing that exists. 2 outs. Catch off the plate. We got a new movie produced by Steph Curry called GOAT coming out in 2026. I look forward to not watching that. Line drive base hit. Drops in the right field. Bobbles the ball, so he's going to go for second. Fueled by that kind of French-looking mustache. King is on second. Maybe look my last 2 comments. Okay. So he's the dude in Spanish reality TV show. Oh, okay. She has a girlfriend. 2 episodes in, he got shown in a. Did he run through the beach crying? Yikes. What do you think about Elektra Lopez? Got released from WWE. Fastball off the plate. A Googler. 32 getting released. Yeah, she's probably done. Elektra Lopez, yeah. 5'8". Oh, and he reaches for one, sends it right to the glove. Route number 3. We go to the 3rd. Nikita! I feel like JB is a Nikita Lions fan. I'm going to assume I'm about to get very scared looking her up. Nikita Lions? Oh, I remember her. Yeah, she has the butt that looks like the bumper of a 80s Cadillac. Yeah. Didn't she suck? Like all around? Not out and about, I mean like in the ring. So Montoya, Nikita got a damn dump truck on her, bro. That ain't no dump truck. That is a U-Haul that's been rear-ended. What that is the side of a very weird mountain. Where do you guys find these shows? Temptation. People are getting railed on cable TV now? Or is that like an HBO? I honestly don't know. I watch a lot of YouTube. Her theme goes hard, though. When you have an ass like that, it better. Also, JB Montoya got shown again. So I can see like the bed and the roof. The roof. Damn. He was plowing that hard enough to move the roof. Dude ran on the beach like crazy. Was he crying and holding like a martini glass and a martini bottle and it's just spilling? Oh, shit. Look what I added you on Twitter. Okay. Nah, dude, ripped his shirt like... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's him? Oh, it's Spanish reality. Yeah. Different. Yeah, they're way different to us when it comes to TV, especially French. Well, that actually has the volume on. Well, this is going to change my algorithm. Graveline. The dude was playing bongos on his. I like how the host is like trying to pretend she ain't enjoying this. I think she's the host. 0-2, top of the third. Graveline's the batter. Gran Hamada has passed away today. I don't know who that is, but I'm sorry for him and his family. That's always upsetting. Why is his shorts so short? That background does not look real. Is that a real ocean? Fastball tries to paint the black, but missed. He thought he had it, and honestly, I agree. I think he got it. Oh, in the latest episode, he piped another girl for revenge. A lot of piping. A lot of piping, and no cakes being made. I just made a baker's joke in a baseball stream. I apologize. He's running like a little bitch. It's Temptation Island, my dude. That's the whole point. Oh, run! 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 Gotta get your cardio in when you're upset. One out, top of the third. Pitch in there for a strike? I don't know about that. Gosh, that's a long ass clip. How long did he run for? The next count? Oh, one out. Reaches for it and skies it to short. Out number 2. Two outs. Petroni's coming in. So he gets his revenge. That's a fun kind of revenge. At least nobody got killed. He's a professional archer passed away at the age of 74. Oh, well, he lived a good long life. I always want to go to Japan. Here's the 0-1. 44 pitches for Martinez. Top of the third. That's a lot. Not horrible, but it is a lot. Lots of piping. Professional plumbers will be impressed. Oh, it's Stevens. It's no. ESPN just got the name wrong. ESPN. Yeah, bitch. What are you drinking? It's water with like watermelon flavoring in it. Contradas will be the batter for ASU. I also have a hydration ghost drink. Now I want to watch that show because I have a feeling it'll be absolutely hilarious. Not intentionally, but I love cringy, just bad reality television. Have you guys watched Baddies? That is fucking hilarious. It is so fucking funny, and it's not meant to be. It's meant to be like serious, like drama, blah blah blah. It is fucking hilarious. Those bitches are stupid. I feel good about myself more and more after every episode I watch. Check DM on Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna say Discord. I'm gonna say Discord. The Baddies movie? Is there a movie? I don't even know what channel it's on. I think it starts with the Z. I think it's like it's local television but it has an app or something. Discord. Oh, okay. It's a show, Jared. It is. You might not see it the same way that I see it, because I just love people that don't realize they're stupid entertaining me with their stupidity. Batty, no, None of them bitches are good looking. None of. None of them. Star Wrestler in March 16. I saw one. It's hilarious. Oh, I take that back. There's one that is good looking. I don't know if she's there from the start, but she's about as smart as a brick. Oh my gosh. I won't be looking at that later for science. I'm just kidding. I am a scientist, guys. 1-1. We need reality television like that. All we got is Love Island with some hand white hose. Okay. I was just teasing. Swing and a miss. Oh shit. Makes the catch against the wall. Nice play by Busey. That's the bongo clip? Okay. That's gonna be funny. I'm gonna be laughing my butt off. But I will watch it later. I did click on the other one and I ADHD'd it. Like I almost forgot about the game. So that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Get you a lady that doesn't mind the bongo being played on her butt. That's it. That's advice from me. 0-1, 1 out, guys. Q is the batter. And they're going through the lineup fast, which makes sense because it's a 3-2 ball game. Swing, and I think that was foul tipped. 0-2, 1 out. Bottom of the third. 1 out. Not 10 outs. That'd be a hell of a long ball game. What do you think the Colts should do in the offseason? Gets the tight end out of Penn State. Bring in a linebacker. Weak side linebacker. Yeah. My mind just, you witnessed the man go fully blank. I still have a little bit of ammonia in my system, so that might happen a time or two. Hit up the middle, throw in the first, out number 2. Yeah. Weak side linebacker. I wouldn't mind a couple new additions to the line, offensive line. I think our defensive line is pretty solid. 2 outs, bottom of the third, check swing. That's a ball. Also, I'm curious to see if Arturo would agree, but I kind of want another running back. Just to a proper, like a good 1-2, like thunder lightning type situation. Could you imagine a security blanket and a tight end for Richardson plus a 1-2 punch like the Giants had back in the day? I'm talking like back in the day, they had thunder and lightning. Can't remember the names for some damn reason, but I think that would be really, really cool. Sucks you're not going to WrestleMania. Yeah, it sucks. I was looking forward to it. Almost made it the whole year. Almost. 2-1, 2 outs. Wonder what's going to try and kill me next year. Last year was colon cancer. This year, liver. Next year, my head's going to fall off and grow tentacles, probably. 40 pitches for Harrell. By the time WrestleMania comes around, I'll have got my legs under me. Swing and a miss and sits Arizona State down. They don't even get on base. Roaches far. By the time WrestleMania comes around, I'll just be, I think I'll probably be 100%, but I had to use my saved YouTube money during my hospital stay, and I have appointments into April, like constant appointments. I have one in 5 days, and I just had like 4 a week ago. So it's fun. We're having fun. Just glad you're healthy. I appreciate you, Jared. It means a lot, good sir. I am too. Shit's expensive. I'm just as glad. Oh, they're losing 2-0. Didn't Virginia open the season with a loss? So we got some early upsets. Early upsets. But yeah, I'm just as glad that I have good insurance because right now, and this is still going up because like I said, I have appointments going into April, so this shit's gonna go up more. Right now, I'm at $400,000 uh that I would have had to pay out of pocket if I didn't have good insurance. So, and that is not an exaggeration. It was January 31st. It was at $353,000, but I had I had a tips revision and ultrasound and CT scan. Well, that bumps it up, and then I had a CT scan last Friday because I had to go to the ER because turns out I had ammonia in my system, which is just now almost out. So I had to get a CAT scan there. So that was another, I think, 15 grand. Yeah, Roger. It's a for-profit business. You know, all these hospitals and shit. So good thing I have, good insurance. Top of the fourth, because I'd be a hoe on the corner right now trying to earn some money. And batting is Eckelman. I'm the ammonia thing. It's with the kind of procedure I had. It's normal. It's nothing. Especially what I had, which was just a little bit. Reaches for a breaking ball, crushes it into right foul. It's nothing disastrous. Literally, they just gave me something to poop it out. To be frank. So 3-4 days and I'll be good to go. John Cena wins the Elimination Chamber. That was TMI, but honestly, there's no other way to say it. So 2-2, top of the fourth. But it's weird what a little bit of ammonia in your blood, and like not in your blood, but like built up can do. It's freaking weird. Memory loss, lack of appetite, exhaustion, and tremors. And that's just a little bit. That's just a little bit. 3-2. If I had a lot, I would have had like dementia-like symptoms practically. Swing and a miss. 1 out. I have ADHD, which sucks. It does suck. JB Cena, right, is in Europe. Country called Hungary. Yeah, he's filming something, right? Top of the fourth, 1 out. I don't think it's Peacemaker. I think Peacemaker's done. I can't remember what he's making though. Top of the fourth, 1 out. 52nd pitch is a ball off the plate, and Ellis is the batter. But yeah, Russ is behind me. I'm happy as a pig and shit. And hopefully next year I'll get to do something with the guys. If not, I think WrestleMania is going to be in Indy in 2 years, so I can always save up for that. Pop up, shallow infield, right side. It is Boone with the catch. Out number 2. Yeah. The first grand slam, or was it home run of the college baseball season was against us. But we did put up a good fight. So, the IU team's supposed to be good. Not great, but good this year, which is nice to see. Breaking ball hits the block on the outside. Yeah, Texas need an O-line. Dolphins, yeah. And I will be calling some Indiana games. I wanted to call the one today. Fastball gets, I don't know what old boy is doing, but Harold can't keep his hat on when he pitches. Maybe he should get one that's a little tighter. 57. That's the second time he's dropped his hat. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Ellis is the batter. Yeah, it's 2 years. Next year it's Enola. A movie called Matchbox? Okay. At least Indiana is favored to beat Xavier tonight. I So tempted to get the Big Ten channel because I want to watch them play. 2 outs, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Bouncer. Not a great block by the catcher, but no one's on base, so it's all good. Hopefully IU beats Xavier. Indiana's playing number 7 Oregon tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be bad. 2 p.m. your time. MG went to parade yesterday. Nice. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the breaking ball. Harold barking at himself as he's coming off the mound. Number 7 Oregon. Hopefully we can get the upset here. That'd be nice. Hey Andrew, MG went to the. That's dope. Did you see the clip of Barkley spotting the ball boy and picking him up over the fence? That was really cool. That was really cool. Really, really cool to see. How you doing, Mr. Andrew? I did, Jimmy. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, he easily could have just said hi, dabbed him up, taken a picture, maybe signed something. Well, I guess not sign something, but you know what I mean. But now he's like, dude, nah, come on, dope. Which is dope. Which is dope. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. First baseball game of the season. Have another one slated for tonight. That is, see if my old man memory will come back to me. That is Nebraska and Vanderbilt. The first ranked game for me this season. I believe Nebraska's 24th and Vanderbilt is 16th. Hey Asia, how you doing? Imagine if Rocha was in that position. I'm doing. Oh my god, Saquon's a pretty strong dude. I'm sure there would have been a bit more effort involved. Same with me. I'm a big back. You know, it would have been difficult to get me over. But Saquon's pretty strong. Well, I'm excited for baseball to be back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indiana plays Harvard on the 23rd. I wonder if that's a home game. Chase Harold, 3 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs. Saw a bit of Vandy versus Grand Canyon University last night. Was he? I saw that was on. I don't. No, I ended up clicking on I think the Hawaii game instead. Wasn't Grand Canyon up at one point? Or am I mistaken? You're enduring? Aren't we all? All you gotta do, oh, well, not all you gotta do, all you can do is keep your chin up. High in the air, left field, blocking the sun with his glove, makes a difficult catch. That sun was a pest there. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Grand Canyon has a decent team. That's one of the things I love about college baseball is it's not just the big name schools that do well. It's the smaller ones too. When Paul Sewell blows a lead for the Guardians, I'll just think about how much he pissed you off when he was at D-back. I'm intrigued about Slade Ciccone too. Ciccone has all the potential in the world. It's just we have so many guys that are further along than him. It was worth, getting rid of him. I hope he does great for you guys because I didn't hate him. Just sometimes you got to have a short leash with some dudes. As for Paul Sewald, I think you got a shell of a closer, swing and a miss. I think ever since he gave up that big home run in the World Series, he hasn't been the same. Some guys can't come back from something like that. He was never the same after that. But I hope he's great for you guys because when he's on form, he is amazing. On funeral service next weekend, I'm going to be a mess that day. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. I don't doubt it. My mom's 61, and I'm trying to make the best of every day. I think she's got a lot left in the tank, though. It's just a rough way to put it. Her grandma's 102, so I'm hoping my mom lives that long. But yeah, I'm stressing about it now. So I feel you. Indiana plays Stetson on the 28th and March 1st. Stetson usually makes the tournament a lot. Nice. Frank the Tank. Is he another Piper? 49 pitches, 2-2 count, 2 outs. Matchbox is a action adventure comedy film. Nice. That's his sweet spot. Strike 3 looking. Ohio State's filling the groove. Image Frank on Temptation. Imagine. Oh, Frank the Tank Thomas. That was a high frame. I don't know about that one. I mean, like if a catcher snaps it up or even goes up a little bit like that, that's fine. But he went hella high. Well, with all these appointments and stuff, I have been. I took her out a week or so ago. We ate at a Korean restaurant, which was really good. Really good. Imagine Frank on Temptation. He did do those boner pills commercials for a while. Frank Thomas. They tried to act like it was like energy for guys, but no, it was a boner pill. It was just a fancy boner pill. You tried Korean barbecue? I was hoping that they had it. Next time we go up, we're going to try a different Korean place. My mom doesn't know it yet, but we are. It was just one style, sweet chili, which was really, really good. Very nicely crispy, just delicious. But that is my goal. I really want to try Korean barbecue. Because it's, by all I've heard, from all I heard, it's the best chicken in the world. And you know what? That's probably true. Because the best fried chicken I've ever had is at the China Star Buffet in Ellisville. And it's a buffet item. Not even kidding. That's some delicious, delicious fried chicken. I don't know what the hell they do. Maybe put some MSG and some crack cocaine in that batter or something. I don't know, but it is good. Men's elimination chamber to get face cut Rose WrestleMania. Ooh. Yeah, so it's gonna. I don't know. Would you want Cena going up against Rhodes though? Jack Martinez is the pitcher. 92 fat, 92 mile an hour per. I just had a stroke. Fastball was a ball. Gia Marusty is the batter. I'm back. I just took a long shower. A long shower. I just had a stroke. But I'm okay. Where'd the name go? Doesn't end with you, it ends with I. But yeah, I really desperately want to try Korean barbecue. 2-2. I heard they use sunflower oil. 2-2, 63 pitches for Martinez. 3-2 ball game. Ohio State's winning. He pulls his hands in, gets a tight swing. Oh! Loses it in the sun. Thought he had backup, and it falls between the outfielders. It falls between Compton and Jackson. Need ideas. I'm hungry and want to get Get you some Korean barbecue. Get you some dim sum. Get you some pho. You never go wrong with pho. Maybe you got siblings? Yes. I have an older brother and an older sister. Third second. Make some eggs and pancakes. I have a question. When you guys do eggs, pancakes, and bacon, do you take the eggs and bacon and put it on a separate plate so the syrup doesn't touch any of the other food? Because I do that. I can't. It doesn't. It doesn't gross me out. This is just my OCD coming out. It just makes me incredibly uncomfortable. I can't have it touch the other food at all. I mean, a little bit. Not even a little bit. Top of the fifth. You don't like syrup? So you're just one of those that, oh, well, you eat your pancakes plain. I think I remember you saying that because I was shocked that you didn't even put butter on it. Top of the fifth. We got a runner on second. No outs. 1-1 count. 66 pitches for Mr. Martinez. Not a separate plate, but the syrup cannot touch the others. I eat the eggs, bacon first, then the plate. Yes, plain Luke. Gosh, you're weird, Luke. That should be illegal. Like, you should go back to prison for that. JB, you tapped into my OCD. That was a joke that I say to annoy Luke. He hasn't actually been to prison. But, like, going back to you, that shows bunt, drops it, goes foul. It's 1-2 count. Must have some thick syrup. Like, or do you use like the high fructose kind? Do you not go with like the real kind? Because the real kind like moves fast and you can't get that off the plate quick enough. Drops a bunt, drops right in front of the catcher. That died quick. That was a terrible bunt. You want it to at least split, not halfway, but you know, you want it to go a little bit. It does move the runner over, but my goodness, that's up like 2 inches in front of the. You like it thick? We always get Denny breakfast. Denny's gets shat on a lot, but I like it. And I love their coffee. Love their coffee. I like Aunt Jemima, but the channel. I think they're switching it back. I think that was just announced not that long ago. Changed the name, I think, or used condensed milk. Oh, okay. Condensed milk, that's interesting. I usually use that, but if I can afford it, I will go with the real stuff. But it has to be the only thing on the plate. I just, ugh. And this is what I like on my pancakes, because I'm a big bag. Butter, creamy peanut butter, syrup. 1-1 swing, puts a good drive on it into the glove of Jackson, but it's deep enough to score the run. Ohio State tacks on another. This is a good ball game because, like Big Wood said earlier in the chat, it's either going to be 2-1 or 21-1. So, how do you guys like your eggs? I personally sunny side up. I prefer scrambled with ketchup and hot sauce on it, and a little dash of salt. I use milk in the scramble. If I am going to go egg, I want it as runny as possible because I like to dip my buttered toast into it. Top of the fifth, 2 outs, runner on third. Make popcorn. Okay. I like mine runny, but if it's at all crusty or even cooked, it will make me, ooh, interesting. 0-1, 72 pitches for Martinez. I miss this. This is fun. I'm having a good time hanging out with you guys. And the plan is to do the second game tonight. And I say the plan is because I do still have some ammonia in my system. So I can get hit with the trends, as I call them. Base hit left field side and with exhaustion. So if it's changed, it's because I need sleep or to just do nothing. So you like peanut butter? Butter? Oh, absolutely, Asia. Absolutely. Oh, with the fake butter too, because it tastes better. Sometimes I'll get super crazy and go crunchy peanut butter. I'm freaky like that. Then I put about 8 gallons of syrup on it. And as soon as I'm done, and I mean a like 5 seconds after, turned on right field side, scooped. OSU will have runners on first and second. Nice hit. Look like skippity toilet. I'm gonna put hot sauce on. Dude, try it on scrambled eggs once, but you gotta mix it. You gotta mix it with ketchup. And I know say ketchup on eggs used for kids. Fuck that shit. Ketchup on eggs is good. But mix it with hot sauce. Get you some sriracha on that bitch. I freak you. Bigwood, I think I have about 27 t-shirts at this point that has that on it. Are you going to do some March Madness games for college basketball? I'll watch it, but not call it. I'm not good at play-by-play when it comes to basketball. 2 outs, 2-1. Check, swing, strike. Ketchup has to go with eggs. No, if I 100% agree, Yvette. Ketchup, exactly, Arturo. Ketchup is for men and women and everybody in between and all around. All makes and models. It's delicious. The real shit, though, you gotta look on that back, though, because you'll be shocked how much fucking sugar they put in ketchup. So, I forget what kind you're supposed to get, but look on the back and check the sugars, because it is obscene how much freaking sugar they put in that shit. Ketchup on eggs is nostalgic. 100% agree. Absolutely. They put it, yeah, and it's not like, ooh, 20. Ew, that's what it's like 80. It's way too much sugar. 80 is an exaggeration, but it is really, really freaking high. I never thought to look at it. My mom was the one that put it to my attention. She's like, check the back and see the sugars. Hit right to third, arcing throw to first. Got him in time, though. 4-2. It's a ton. Yeah, 1 tablespoon of ketchup could contain, and they say could because there are companies that do it the right way, and it's still tasty as hell. Could contain 7% more of your daily value of sugar. So, it's a lot of sugar. The best sauce is Chick-fil-A sauce? Yes. Most overrated is what's the other chicken place? Can't stand that. It's gross. Jordy gets home. I'm about to make the best egg sandwich. Y'all making me hungry. Nice. I'm simple when it comes to egg sandwiches. I like it not dry, but a teensy little bit runny. Melted cheese, a little bit of mayo. Canes, yeah, raisin cane. Chicken's phenomenal. They give you a ton of food. Bread's really good. Fries really good, but the sausage just isn't for me. But yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce is goated. One thing I need to stop is that shit ton of sugar is energy. Yeah, yeah. That it's hard on your gut. It's hard on your valves, on your heart. It's horrible on your teeth. It's just not good. Try these. I mean, they taste like them, but they don't have any of that bad shit in it, and the sugar's not terrible. The sodium's 40 grams, so only one a day. Um, yeah, it's zero sugars. So Ohio State's back on the mound. Batter is Briggs. Yes, Ohio State won the championship. First pitch swinging past the diving. Woo! Stevens. And he's on first. Who's on first? Back in the days when I was in college, get sushi from when I went to. Oh, sushi's awesome. I love me some sushi. Although I am going to stop for a little while just because I'm starting to eat it too much. And whenever I do that with something I like, I end up like going away from it. And I don't want that because sushi is everything. Bottom of the fifth, one on, no out. Breaky ball catches. I haven't had a haircut in almost 2 months. It's coming back. I'll probably go lazy and wait for a while. Not too much though, because it's going to start to get warmer. I don't need. I just like them. Less is no benefits for you, and the only good thing is the crunch. Yeah, it is like mostly water, but it's good. Especially lettuce wraps. So good. All right, goes to Red Bull. The first time I ever had an energy drink, I was up for 24 hours and I slept for like 10. But after that, very first one, after that, I was fine. I could drink them. I could drink coffee, didn't do anything to me, but I stopped because it's uncomfortable in the gut. Dip the sushi in wasabi. Oh, dip the sushi in wasabi and soy sauce. I always bypass the wasabi because it's a full body flair, and I don't like that. But the soy sauce is awesome. Fish sauce is better though. Bouncer catches Eckelman on the leg. He gets up, does a little jig, tapping his foot. Must have been his, yeah, must have been his back heel or something. Here's the replay. Oh, his inner thigh. Yeah, that hurts. You know, because even if you're super skinny, there's always a little bit of meat on that thigh. That shit hurts. I mean, it's not getting hit in the balls, but it still hurts. How do you feel about that, Luke? About old Kenley Jansen. 1-2 pitch off the plate, high and away. Right over there. Briggs is the mustachio. Sir on the team. 2-2. Bouncer. Right side. Over to second. Out. That was close. That was close. To be full of body flare is such an accurate representation of, yeah. Because I don't know about you, but it comes out my nose first, which sucks, and then it's like, you like fruit sushi? I didn't know that was a thing. Here, let me look it up. Fruit sushi. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's neat, though. It's actually with rice, though. I don't know about fruit and rice together. I don't know about that. I'd try it, you know, because I do like rice, but fruit and rice? Red Bull turns me into a crackhead. I've always, like, when I could drink, I would do zero sugar Red Bulls with vodka. That was nice. 1-1, one out, one on. Crackhead. That's accurate. You should see me when I had my first ever. First ever. I think it was a monster. I was like Charlie Sheen on a bender. 1-1 over to first, out number 2. Yes, that's a dated reference, but I will never stop using that. It always gives me a little chuckle. Contradas is the batter. Make popcorn. Oh, I keep forgetting. keep forgetting. I love it. Found something at the end of the season. We have him. Enjoyed receiving. We still negotiate with someone. Ah, okay, okay. I know that we were linked to him for a little bit, and I wouldn't have hated that. You know, he still got some juice left in the tank, but not a terrible signing. Hopefully, he does well for you guys. 2 outs, runner on second. Oh no! Why is this is out of order? The first, third, yeah, that was out of order. How did that get out of order? Wow, we are way off, guys. We are way off. The first, okay, here we go. That's one. Swing and slaps a foul. We could have a nice bullpen. It sounds like you guys are putting together a nice little team. Up to ground out, fly out. I'll do it in a commercial. 1-2, 2 outs, one on. Ooh, tip of edge of the bat there. Foul ball. 64 pitches for Mr. Harrell. I keep forgetting we're not living enough. How many games do you think y'all win? Because I think we're gonna win like 86, 87 games, maybe 90 if guys can stay healthy. Because we are slated to have a top 3 low ERA, so if Trout stays, well, that's not gonna happen. I hate to say it. It's not wishing injury. It's not, putting that jinx out there. I just don't think he can anymore. I think he has to play DH if you want that. If he has to play a position, he's not going to stay healthy. What planet is Phil from? Uranus. Oh no. Boop. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runner on second. No, he's from Titan, one of Jupiter's moons. Breaking ball, that was nicely placed. That if he bothered to frame it at all, that could have been an out. Let's see. Yeah, okay. He got away with the snap up, an exaggerated snap up earlier, but that side snap was exaggerated, and that's why he didn't get the call. He just need to be a little bit more subtle about it. Sends a 2-2 pitch in the right, sliding grab. A lot of play. He has trimmed down a lot, and he will play DH, probably a little corner. I think he will stay healthy. Well, that's good to hear, because I genuinely think predominantly DH, a little bit of outfield, he'll be fine. Which I hope is the case, because when he's active, I know he's not on my team, but he's fun to watch. So, stay healthy, dude. Stay healthy. Where's my shit? There it is. Guys, I even got little bags. So it's a bummer, though, because the scoop I got is too big, so I got to get another one. I dropped these earlier, but it was in the coffee filter thing when I dropped it. So. Wrong one. We gotta do this. Gotta do this. And I use Orville Redenbacher's popping and topping oil. It's a really good popping oil, and if used sparingly, just a little bit, it's a good topping. Put a little bit on the bottom of the bag, a little bit on top. Same with the salt. Pick that up. You're goated. Turn the light on. And it is a warming light, despite being small. It is a warming light. Like, that's just for aesthetics, because that's a little light. And I put my fingers up close to it, and I was like, no, it's not. Really looking forward to watch Spring Training, to watch Christian Moore and Caden. You know? Same. I'm looking forward to watching Christian Mana, Tristan English, Jordan Lawler. Andrew Jones isn't ready yet. Yeah. Very excited. All right. Press back in. Top of the sixth. Turn it on. Use this for your popcorn kernels, because popcorn kernels can go stale. So get an airtight container. Lock that up. You didn't know popcorn kernels can go stale? They can. Breaking news, Jamie Taylor's finally making popcorn per Shams. Man, that dude's addicted to tweeting updates if he's posting that. It's the top of the sixth, guys. Top of the sixth. No one on base. Why do I keep getting this? Okay. There we go. Inside, kind of moved in middle high almost. That was an optical illusion because it didn't have that much movement on it. And it is Martinez. He's at 83 pitches right now. Batting is Eckelman. Jam shot, foul. I have to say, for the most part, we only had a couple of interesting names. No crazy college names. Which one was really fun? We picked him up last draft. He had 8 home runs. Damn. And he was in Trevor Bauer's video. AJ, he had a home run off Bauer. That would have been impressive 5 years ago. No, I'm just kidding. He's still like Mexican League caliber, so that is impressive. 1-2, middle high fastball. That's a ball. 2-2. 86 pitches. But yeah, I mean, I bet that was a thrill for the young kid. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Is that rotator doesn't do what it's supposed to as easily as it's supposed to. So sometimes I goof up like that. That shit went flying in there. Bitch, don't start popping now. Fucking crazy-eyed psycho. There you go. That shit just went flying the fuck out of there. Back up. Scoot back up. Okay, I got no traction on this floor. Have you tried wild Pepsi and cream with zero sugar? I have not, but I did try the orange cream Coca-Cola, and that was fucking delicious. I love it. Ellis is the batter. 1 out, top of the sixth. You guys haven't tried that yet. Try it. It's really good. Hopefully they keep it, because that's a good flavor. Martinez has seen his day in 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 8 Ks. That's another. That's another thing I hate. Ice cream with soda. It's not ice cream. It's just orange cream. Cream. Orange cream. But ice cream with soda is really good. Root beer float, God tier. Orange cream Coke should never be together. Gasps in Turkish. I have learned another gasping language. Ellis will be the batter. One out. It will be Velarde's into pitch. It's a great thing that it's getting discontinued. You know the rules by now. Probably they did change um cranberry ginger ale, which bummed me out because that was my go-to every Christmas for like what was it, 10 years or something like that. That's what I would get and bring to the Christmas party. But now they have like winterberry cranberry, like winter cranberry or something like that. Sophomore, San Jose, California, 6'2", 210 is Alec Velarde's. So yeah, it's a bummer. I hate when that shit happens. They had the same thing with another flavor that I liked. I go to gas stations. This is when I was drinking a lot and get one like 3 or 4 times a week, and then one day it was gone. Yeah. Whoop. How many wins do you have the Miami Marlins getting? About 55. Yeah. You can see it, but you can't hear it. You're like, don't do it! Don't do it! It was starting to pile up a little bit, guys. I had to. Yeah. That's a little better. Very kind of me. I don't think they'll win even that. 1 for 2 solo home run in the second for Lee Ellis. Which sounds like the lead character in a thriller, like a political thriller. Chose bunt. Veers off the plate away. He didn't bother pulling it back. At least it didn't seem like he did. 1-1, 1 out. Orange cream Coke is so good. For real. Real. And then like one of those like anniversary flavors. I forget which one. There's like 8 billion of them. It was super good too, but that's gone. That's gone. We got a pile up in the back. That's the one thing I don't like about this is this comes out hella easy. I am constantly sweeping up popcorn kernels. Yes, I used this because my scoop was too big. And these bags may be small, but they hold a lot. God damn, I'm dropping it. I mean, it's designed to be kind of. If you have cleaning OCD, I am your worst nightmare. But yes, I will clean it. Just give me a second. Maybe I'll take a bag of popcorn. Here you go. Fresh popcorn. Fresh popcorn. Put a little bit of salt in it. And yes, I say a little bit. One out count, 1 out, 1 on. 7 pitches for the late A's. Ryan Miller's the batter. Amy, did you say? Oh, I say that a lot. I say that a lot. Much, I'm sure, to my parents' chagrin. We're at Hubbardson. I see you selling popcorn, so I can get the ducks and the bunnies. Go shop for dog beds, a t-shirt. Bruh, I would love that job. And I know what store you're talking about. Love that popcorn. Is it buttered? It is not buttered, but it's about to be oiled. Just a little bit. I'm the wrong person to tell that to, Mr. Landon. One out, one on. Two outs. No, excuse me. One out, one on. 2 balls, 1 strike. 9 pitches. Nom, 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 nom. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna buy you some hot popcorn. Ooh. Yeah, still with Grim, with the Grim Reaper. What's it called? Ghost pepper. I might literally die doing that. 2-1. Good swing. Sends it into deep center. 395 feet. Not quite. It's out. Out number 2. I heard it's surprisingly good. The way I heard it described is Moorish, meaning you don't love it, but you can't stop eating it. 2 outs, 1 on. I appreciate that, Landon, but I am not even a little bit religious at all. Here's the one crazy college name, GM Rusty. Sounds like he's saying GM Rusty. Like the ones that you go to the movies. Oh, yeah. The dispenser. He just loaded up with way too much oil. Yeah. Love that. 11 pitches. 2 outs, 1 on. Top of the 6th. Yeah, Roger, I heard it's really, really good. I just, if I can find an individual pack, I'll pop it live on there and try it. But I don't want to buy a whole thing. Team Science. 1-2 double in the 5th. For GM Rusty. Yeah, I don't want to spend like the $12, $13 or whatever it is for that specialty popcorn and not like it. But I heard it's so Moorish. I like putting chocolate seasoning on popcorn. The only time I've ever done that, I don't know if you guys will know, it is Big Wood. It absolutely is. And for a 4-2 ball game, usually those are a little bit slower, but this game's speeding. The only thing I'll do that with, because typically I don't like putting anything like that in it, but snow caps, little, it's like a teeny tiny little chocolate kiss almost, with like little white chocolate bits on it to look like a, you know, black snow-capped mountain. Hence the name. That's really good. That's a good combo. 2 outs, 1 on, 2-2 count, 14 pitches. Have you tried the zebra popcorn? I have not. What do you think about the Pacers? I've not kept up with them as much. Been ill. I've seen this and that here and there. So I to be just perfectly honest with you, I'll always support them because they're an Indiana team, but I don't know what they're doing this year at all. I know we got rid of some people. Yeah. Oh no. Ah. It almost fell. 2 outs, 1 on, 2-2 count. Fake throw home over to second. He's safe. My tooth got in the way. Zebra popcorn. And y'all got me Googling Slut Island or whatever it was called. Butt bongo. And now zebra popcorn. 3-2, 2 outs, 1 on. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've had that before. That's good. That's like a specialty kind of deal. Like it's not popcorn per se, even though it is popcorn. That didn't make any sense, but I hope you know what I meant. 3-2, 2 outs, one on. Oh, and he hits him. Drives him down. Kick his ass, Bass. He does not. He goes to first. What is the slot island you speak of, and where is it located? Uh, next to the Gulf of Mexico. Just looked up and saw the weirdest flavor of popcorn for you to try. Pregnancy mix popcorn, ice cream, and dill pickle flavor. Listen. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think you heard me, but I'm sure you read my lips. No, I'm just kidding. I know I look pregnant. I am not pregnant. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would 100% try that. I can't lie to you. I would so try that and probably like it. Tried zebra gum? Yeah. Fuck zebra gum. Fuck it. Wanna know why? Because it's the best flavored gum in the world. There would never be a better tasting gum in the galaxy. But it lasts literally 15 seconds, if that. Soy sauce popcorn can fuck off. Okay, whoever thought of that should be shackled to a withering tree. How can you, going back to the gum, how can you make, genuinely, ask anybody who's ever tried it, the best tasting gum on the planet and not make it last? Got a new pitcher for ASU, Easton Barrett. Fastball, slider, changeup. Soy. Popcorn's already salty enough. Like juicy fruit, great flavor doesn't last long enough. Exactly. Even if you put like 4 strips of that gum in your face meat, it's still gonna last 10 seconds. Yeah, I saw that one and it's crazy. Honestly, I heard the conspiracy that the NBA kind of forced it, made it happen because the ratings are so shit. I don't typically go for conspiracy theories, but that one I kind of believe. They used to call me juice fruit in high school. Oh, Big Wood. You poor bastard. 2 outs, 2 on. I see they have a caffeine infused popcorn. Oh, yeah, that's what I need. To turn into a crackhead halfway through the movie. Throw to second. Back in time. 2 outs, 2 on. Hey, why are you shaking? I'm eating popcorn. You know, they're like, pitch off the plate away, caught the black. Ooh, I don't know. That all landed on my lap, by the way. Oh. Oh, 1, 2 outs, 2 on. Throws the second. Back in time. Have I tried zebra cakes? Yes. Like what people say, it stamps to your PJ pants. Like, okay, we're here. I don't know what you're saying there, but pitch off the plate away, snagged by the catcher. Good grab there. Runner takes off the second though, and Doesn't throw them out. Will you say fuck the Astros? Yeah, fuck the Astros. And that little ass Altuve over there looking like a dwarf. Two outs to one. What about Marmite popcorn? That's on the list of weird popcorn flavors. I've never tried Marmite. I'd be willing to give it a shot, not the popcorn. Shallow field left side, shallow infield left side, caught, 3 outs. I've always wanted to try Marmite. I wouldn't want the first time I tried it to be on popcorn though, because usually that's kind of imitation. It's not the real thing. But as for the popcorn itself, I don't think I would like that because it's kind of like beef bouillon or however the hell you say that. I don't think that'd be good on popcorn. Yeah, true. They aren't your friend, you know. They aren't your friend if they're making fun of you. Now, if there's a difference between making fun and busting balls. You know what I mean? Busting balls. That's just, you know, that's just part of having friends. You're going to get your balls busted. So. Eating it daintily. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I hope the Dodgers plane gets lost in the Bermuda Triangle, and they go back to like 1700 or some shit. Nobody's hurt. They're just hella lost. Super lost. Getting chased by fucking Genghis Khan or some shit. Living around in the 1700s, but y'all know what I mean. Built a little bit. Had the popcorn that was made. It's funny because it's true. But in fairness, I did pretend to have a seizure, a caffeine seizure. So that's, you know, mostly why. Nobody's on. How did this shit get all backwards? Like, what happened? Okay. We're in the bottom of the sixth. No outs. What about the Padres? I dislike most Padres fans just because they're pricks. As for the team itself, I'm just ambivalent. 1-2, 71 pitches for Mr. Harrell. Two for four last night. View, and he's back on base again. I don't know what's going on here, but they are confusing the shite out of me. But I do think Padres are going to be dangerous. I will say that. Tobias is the batter. One time my friend texted me that two of my former teachers, not my friend, I think all night when school and cried to my former teacher, and he takes that student phone away. 2-1. Quick little knock for a base hit. 2-1. The Devils are threatening. Okay. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. Okay, there we go. Now it's in order. Having sausage and rice dinner. Oh, nice. Nice. What kind of sausage? Is it andouille sausage? Bratwurst? We talking like cheese infused sausage? That's really good. Like cheese and jalapeno stuffed sausage. Give you a heart attack, but it's good. Meeting at the mound here after giving up 2 consecutive hits and being 73 pitches in. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, Chua. I don't like the Orioles. I don't mind them, and Red Sox and Blue Jays and Rays, but I don't hate them. I feel that. I My team came into existence in 1998. Um, so you know, I listened and watched a lot of different teams in the lead up to that, and because um Diamondbacks games weren't readily available, there was a lot of reading newspapers. That's how old I am, and watching old school sports channels. That was my way of keeping up to date with them. So I have a lot of soft spots for a lot of different teams. So I don't hate too many teams. Just some teriyaki sausage, nice. Bouncer first base side, easy out, but runners move over to second and third. So essentially a glorified bunt. Cromwick, the Duke of Earl, is up the bat. Teriyaki sausage. I don't think I've ever had that. Now, is it sausage that you cooked in teriyaki, or is it actual teriyaki sausage? 2 on, 1 out, 75 pitches for Harrell. My brother's favorite team is the Orioles. First pitch swing and puts a good smack on it, but it's going to fall short of the wall, out, and it should be deep enough, yes, to score view. So 4-3. Good ball game. Good ball game. And then you have to be hungry for the D-backs to get a World Series. Thankfully, I got to watch all 7 games of the 01 World Series, so I've seen my team get that. We're a really good team, so I want to, especially getting to it, was a couple years ago now, and missing the playoffs by 1 game last year. Of course, I want to get back there and win it with as talented a core as we have, and I think in Corbin Carroll's era we will. So yes, I am hungry for it. But fortunately, I'm not hungry for that first one. That's way different. 1-0, 2 outs, 1 on. 4-3. Arizona State's trying to come back. I fully agree with you, Big Will. This has been a fun game. Off speed. Strike on the corner. It's just sausage with teriyaki sauce all over to mix. Okay. That sounds really good. I think I might do a little bit of rice and peppers later. But I had dinner for breakfast basically because I'm going to be active all day. And swipe hit into right. It scores another 4-4 ball game, guys. 4-4 ball game. So I'll probably just end up having a piece of toast or some cereal because I don't want a meal because I ate a proper meal already. I know you're supposed to eat more than 1 meal a day, but I'm trying to lose weight. Trying to behave. Trying to. We have 27, but man, them Dodgers. Fuck the Dodgers. 2 outs, 1 on. 79 pitches for Harrell. I hope they get lost on their way to every single game. Is there any way to hack a GPS? Oh man, I way overthrew that. I way overthrew that. Can't see. Damn, right here. Damn. Oh, 2 outs, 1 on. Oh, two. Outs, one on. Big spot here. Hit right back to Harris. Harrell, excuse me. Throw over to first. Out number three. Out number three. Out number three. What's the score of that Notre Dame game? Because they were losing. Oh, damn. Notre Dame came back 14-6. Nice. Top of the seventh. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Okay. The 1, 2, 3 will be Lipson, Graveline, and Petrini. They won their game 23-6. Damn. That's what Big Will was talking about earlier. When it's a blowout in a college game, it is a blowout. I think I'm going to make this a little bit smaller for the next stream. A little bit smaller. We are into the top of the seventh. Now watch out for number 25, Troy. When I look for games, I always look for ranked opponents. Well, not always. I learned not to last year, and it wasn't until I scheduled a couple that I remembered it doesn't necessarily matter if they're ranked. But it's tricky though, because yes, the smaller clubs can be really good and really fun, but at the same time, it can be a mega blowout. So, I have to be careful about scheduling these games because I want to have a good time. Because if I'm having a good time, y'all are having a good time. Sometimes game's a bit slow, a bit sluggish, and y'all keep me going. But I want to make sure you guys have a good game. So, any recommendations, like Brazier said, Troy? Any recommendations for who I should watch out for? Because I'm still learning. This is my first full deep dive. I thought it was going to be last year, but it ended up being, like I said earlier, more of an appetizer to the start of the pro baseball season. Cole Carlin, 3-1 last season, 7.52 ERA. Yeah, let me know. But I'll definitely keep an eye out for Troy. And Coastal Carolina. No, excuse me, Grand Canyon. You know, I think Coastal Carolina's all right, too. I think. Fastball hits the top right corner. Oh, damn, it flipped on me. Look at that, he's baseball. 21st is Oregon State versus Arizona. Ooh, that'd be a good one. I don't know. I don't think I'll be home, though. No, I won't be home. I have an appointment Friday, or then Saturday I've been invited out. Longhorns, I mean, Texas Longhorns, NC, Mizzou, Virginia, my bad, not Arizona. Ah, okay. I was going to say, I didn't think they were ranked. At least like that. 2-1 misses off the plate low, I think. I only caught it out of the corner of my eye. Be home that next Monday, that following Monday. Pitch low, swung foul, 3-2. Arizona's 24. Oh, okay. 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 And it's a lot of teams to remember. And ball 4 off the plate away. Run around. Yes. Who do they open with? Opening day? Padres, I think. Hold on, let me look. No, it's the Rockies. Oh, that's the 21st. What am I thinking about? Sheesh. They start with the Rockies in spring training, which they always do. And let me go down, 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 down. It's the Cubs. It's the Cubs. Okay. It's the Cubs. 27th, 28th, 29th. and the 30th. Then it's the Yankees. That's a really good start. That's a really good start. Then it's the Nationals, who are deceptively good. Then it's the Orioles. We got an awesome start. And then it's the Brewers. We got a really fun start. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to those first weeks. Next month is Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Canada. Noise. Cubs going to win probably. I don't know. We have a really good pitching staff. And out of the gate, I imagine we're going to go burn. On and burn. So, yeah, we might lose that first game. 2-1. 1 on. No outs. I imagine it's going to be Gallen, Burns, and probably Fought. No, Gallons, Burns, Rodriguez, Fought. It'll be interesting to see who takes that 5th spot. Very interesting. 2-2, 1 out, 10 pitches. Red Sox, Rangers, Baltimore, then St. Louis. First 3. Nice, Rozier. Nice. Rangers are going to be fun. Baltimore's really good. St. Louis. That should be an easy series sweep for y'all. 10 pitches for Carlin. Red Sox start off going 0-3. I don't know, man. They were good last year, and they added to that team. Yeah, the Cubs. That's Josh's team. Yep. You're biased. Happens to the best of us sometimes. 2-2, 1 out. Or excuse me, 1 on. 10 pitches for Carlin. Middle high. Looked like it was a decent pitch. 3-2. If you haven't yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got 18 likes. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's probably the best opening 3 series I've seen with us in a long time. The series we're capable of winning. They're fun, good teams. Hit right infield side. Can he turn 2? Yes. Inning over. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Sorry, guys. Play September 5th in Arizona. Man, that's a long wait. A long wait. Oh, excuse me. I thought that was. It's 2 outs, no runners on. It's the top of the 7th. I thought it was. Oh, I thought they already had an out. Excuse them, Wall. 1-0, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Excuse them, Wall. What the fuck happened there? No. Let's put all that back. No one on. No one on. What in the Hades going on here? Just joining. I hope Marlins. Oh, Miami gets 70, but I doubt it. Milky. I think. I can't remember who asked. I think it might have been Young Landon. Asked me how many games I thought they'd win. I think I gave him 55. Now it's kind of being kind. And what a goof up. Tobias at first went for the scoop and hot potatoed it, and the runner's on. 1 on. That's, I mean, top of the 7th, 4-4 ball game. Ohio State surged back after being down. You don't want to give him anything for free, and Tobias does. You know? He gave like a half little dive. I mean, I get it, you want to stop the ball, but I don't know. Maybe put max effort into it. It looked like he was hesitant about sliding, like he wasn't sure if he should, or not sliding, but diving. Stevens is the batter. Here, Polsky experimenting with a cutter, running two-seamer this spring. Cutters are hard on the elbow. And with as hard as he throws, he needs to be careful. Bouncing! Single. Contreras tries to knock it down, or barehanded, excuse me, ends up just knocking it down. So Ohio State has 2 runners on. Eckelman's now the batter. That's the one thing I don't like about baseball is this emphasis on spin rate and velocity. That's why so many pitchers are getting hurt. You don't have to have max spin rate. You don't have to have max velocity. It's about placement. It's about deception. It's about playing chess with the batter. 2 outs, 2 on, 21 pitches. We're going to have a change of the guard on the mound. Me and my boy Kyle Walker grew up together. How he doing? Kyle Walker. Hold up. Wait a minute. Been a minute since I used StatCast. Let me switch over to ESPN. Has 2 at-bats, no runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, or walks. So, bit sluggish today. Appreciate the like. We are up to 19. Let's see if we can't get up to 20. But in saying that about, before I forget, but in saying that about Skeens, if he can master the cutter on top of all that, damn. Damn. It's back in there. Hey, Liam. How you doing, good sir? One 0, 2 outs, 2 on, 22 pitches for Carlin. Eckelman's the batter. Ooh, inside hits him. Eckelman's, he is imploding. And as a result, bases are loaded. That's, yeah, the 3rd hit by pitch. I think the first 2 was last inning. I'm good, Liam. Try to put that in one comment so you don't like clog up the chat. I don't think the Padres are going to be. The Padres, I think, will be. It's a tough division for us. It's a tough division. 3 on, 2 outs, 23rd pitch. They're keeping Eckelman in, and he gives up a run with the high, wild pitch. I do not know what the Arizona State head coach, Mr. Willie Bloomquist, former Diamondback, did not take a moment to talk with his pitcher. Instead, he left him out there to hang, and now it is 5-4 Ohio State. Go Milwaukee Brewers. Corbin Carroll is ranked above Paul Skeens in fantasy, as he very well should be. You got the home runs are going to be up this year. He always gets a mass amount of steals. His on-base percentage is ridiculous. At one point last year, he had 40 straight not hits, but 40 straight times getting on base. Side retired. Infield scoop and throw over to the first. 5-4 OSU leads. I mean, it's not going to be a second half breakout. And look what he did in that second half. It's going to be a full year of dominance for Corbin Carroll. So, I'm not surprised by that ranking. Steals. You get you a lot of points in fantasy. A lot of points. Go to the bottom of the 7th now. I mean, I bring up on-base percentage. That really doesn't factor in fantasy-wise, but it could if the guys behind him hit him home. get him home, I should say. So it could factor in. Those runs pack up. Hopefully, it's a full year. I think it will be. I think last year, see what happened was that first year, his the way he approached difficulties at the plate was just to swing his way out of it. And when pitchers have a year on you, they know you now. You can't do that. And he learned that. That's why he was able to break out in that second half. Because he knew he had, not that he didn't do the research, but he had to change his mindset in a sense. And that's why he blew it open in the second half. So he's going to come into this season ready to roar, man, ready to dominate. And I think he's going to have a hell of a season. What do you think the Brewers' record will be, JB? High 70s, mid 80s, somewhere around there. If they can stay healthy. That's if they can counteract the losses, because they lost Williams, who was I want to say high 80s, high 70s, low 80s, because replacing Williams, that's tough. I mean, it's like us having to replace Walker. At first, we replaced the offense, but not necessarily the defense. And Christian Walker won us a lot of games defensively. So, when you have a guy that can go in there and you know he's going to close that game out, that's huge. That's a lot of games saved. So, we'll see how that plays out. First pitch swinging, and Mr. Mustachio drives it off the wall. It's a one-hopper ground rule double. That was Briggs. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. I got 85s. 85? That's a lot. That's a lot of games. Briggs is on first. Hey, Arturo. Brings up Walker. Kyle Walker. 2 at-bats, nothing doing. Let's see if he can come through and get his guy home. Shows bunt, pulls it back, 1-0 count. You expect 70 to 60? I don't think losing Williams is 60s. Is a 60s level loss. That's a mega drop. They'll win high 70s. And he gets under this one, pops it up, runner's gonna stay put. Or did he lose it in the sun? Nope. He didn't. Busey's there in center. 1 out. Runner on second. I salute you, JB. What's that guy's name from that? Was it Scary Movie where he's like, I say anywhere from 72 to 82 wins. That's more reasonable. Yeah, because that's close to high 70s, close to low 80s. Yeah, that's a more succinct way of putting it. Yeah. Excuse me. One out, 1 out, 1 on. It is Bauer on the mound for Ohio State. That's gonna happen with me from time to time, guys. OGs know that. You just gotta bear with me. I have White Sox anywhere 46 to 56. 35 games. 35 games. Tops 45. I'm going to go 1 under you. And Texas, 35. That'll be a worse season than last year, right? So Yeah, I don't think they're going to be that bad. Um, so you say 35 to 45? I genuinely don't think they'll be that bad. Um, 45 to 50. Um, they got to be super motivated coming into this year after that embarrassing year last year. If pride um doesn't fuel them, then everybody and their mama needs to be out that organization, and they just need to start over. I mean, even tear the stadium down. That level will start over. Maybe move them to you know anywhere. Oh oh oh. They'll definitely have over 100. Guys got to stay healthy, and I know Saki or whatever the hell his name is. 2-1 count, one out, one on. Runner is over to third now. Um, he was electric in Japan, but this isn't Japan. This isn't the Japanese league. So he's got to prove that he can hold up for an entire Major League Baseball season, which is more grinding. He's got to stay healthy and he's got to acclimate to batters. It's not a guaranteed, bunch of wins from him. Bouncer over to first, and it is a 5-5 ball game. 2 outs. But Otani's pitching again. So, and they got a loaded roster because they had stupid ass deferral contracts, which should be illegal. I'm not saying that because they're in my division. I just think it's stupid. I think it's a detrimental thing. 2 outs, bottom of the seventh. View is the batter. They're gonna win a lot of games, but I'll laugh my ass off if they barely get 95. I mean, that's plenty to make the playoffs, but that would be hilarious. I'm a huge fan of Jose Ramirez. He's a great player, Matty. 152 games. If this, whatever the record is for most wins in a season, if this team, the Dodgers, they're capable of tying or eclipsing that by a couple, or surpassing it, I should say. Am I okay with the Rangers? Yeah, I'm fine with the Rangers. They're in that World Series. They had a drop off next year, which happens. It's very hard to even make the playoffs for a World Series winning team the following year. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, Mookie, man, Duke can play anywhere. Proved that last season. They had him all over the damn place. 2 outs, 2-2. Breaker, oof. Bauer thought he had it. It was close. It was close. Missed it by a bee's dick. 2 outs, 3-2 count, 12 pitches for Trevor Bauer, who was college eligible, and he's now pitching. No, I'm just kidding. Here's the 3-2. And he hits him. And he hits him. Oof. He dropped to a knee. He's clutching it. He's in a lot of pain. He's stumbling like he is drunk. Where it hit, I don't think it. I'd have to see the replay again. It didn't look like it got bone. Bottom of the seventh, guys. 2 outs, one on. About to be 2 on. Will it be? Will it be View, or will we have a pinch runner? No, I think Ramirez will get that. Vladdy's coming in a little bit big. Here's the pitch. They hit right here. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a fuck ton. He didn't register it immediately. He looked like he was just going to take it in stride, but then the pain hit. Yeah, Maddie. I was watching some BP vid, and it looked like he had a little bit of a belly, but that might have just been the style of shirt he had on. It might have just been deceptive. But that has been a problem, conditioning. So, but he's still a capable power hitter. Um, it'd be a fun race to watch. I think Ramirez will grab that. Looks like he's going to stay in. He's just in pain. So we're going to run around first. 2 outs, 1 on, 13 pitches from Power. Yeah, I guess cheer and some clapping from the crowd. Tough guy staying on. Oh, I think Cattell Marte is going to take it again. Corbin Carroll could. Fuck it. Corbin Carroll takes it. Ready for the Nintendo Switch to come out? Ain't got money for that. And I'm strongly considering selling my Switch to get a VR headset because I want to play that arcade or that Batman Arkham game. We got a pitching change for Bauer. It's gonna be Carroll. I mean, I'd hate to sell my Switch, but I don't play it enough to really justify having it. And VR is fun. VR is a lot of fun. I'll be right back, guys. Luke Carroll, senior, 6'2", 205. Got the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. getting Silver Slugger. He probably will. To be honest, he's very capable. Bregman's Red Sox getting comeback. Judge will be the MVP. Okay. 2 outs, 1 on. I like that thinking there. Maddie? Compton. Ball gets away from Eckelman. Runner takes off, gets halfway to third, comes back. You thought about it. He thought about it. Wild pitch. This is a five ball game. A clutch hit here can put Arizona State on top. I'm also a Colts fan. Nice. 1-0, 2 outs, 1 on. What do you think about AR5? Here's the pitch. Breaking ball off the plate away. It looked a little off the plate to me. Orioles help the Diamondbacks beat the Rockies, Padres, Dodgers, Giants, but you have to help the Orioles beat Yankees, Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Rays. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? 2 outs, 1 on, 1-1 count. Yeah, he did have a long stretch where he stayed healthy last season. A long stretch. So 2-1, 2 outs, one on. So hopefully that carries over into this coming season. Like to see him play like, I don't know, 100% of the snaps, but I don't know if he's capable of that. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Compton couldn't help himself. It's now 2-2. That breaking ball, it looked juicy. It looked good. And then it just plummeted. We have helped each other. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see. I see. In terms of the win loss, taking care of this team, taking care of that team. Okay. And a breaking ball. Nice discipline there after swinging wildly last time. View takes off for third and gets the steal during the pitch, by the way. That was about that was close, man. That was that was 50-50. I think we've drafted the O-line. I think if we're serious about AR, 3-2, Compton, this should Petroni! Try to make it over the shoulder catch. Can't quite do it, so it's 3-2. Richardson needs a security blanket, and we need a proper tight end. So I hope we get Allen out of Penn State. Then after that, weak side linebacker. We can look for O-line in the middle of the draft. But I want a tight end, man. There's some whispers that we might go secondary. 2 outs, runner on third. Okay, that's why. View takes off. Still no. Dove. He nearly got it. View almost with the steal of home. That was close. He's shaking his head like he thinks he got it. Are we going to have a challenge here? Because it was close. Here's the replay. Oh, yeah. Tagged about right here before his hand ever touched the plate. Ballsy move. I don't hate it. I don't hate the decision there. Compton was showing some nerves at the plate. It's like a roller coaster. He was up and down. He's swinging a pitch he shouldn't have. Hold on a pitch that showed pretty good discipline, but that was a little bit of a messy at bat there. They'll have a chance in the 8th. Wouldn't mind that, but at least draft a right tackle or left tackle for blindside. Fries and Bordelini, I think, can move around the line. I don't know. I kind of like Fries on the inside. I like him on the inside. Bordelini's he's a center. So never mind. Because at 8. Warriors get to play hard team second half of the regular season. Running back, yeah. I was talking about that earlier. I would love to go and get a thumper. Like back in the day, I remembered his name. The Giants had Ron Dane and somebody else, and they called him Thunder and Lightning. We need a situation like that. Because when Taylor comes in, it's going to be a run, more than likely. And if not, he's not going to get the ball thrown to him unless the quarterback. I say the quarterback because is Richardson in? Who knows? He might be tired. It's not. We're likely not going to throw him the ball unless he absolutely has to. So it kind of makes the offense one dimensional in that sense. So we need a guy that come in. And you don't know what the hell's going to happen. You know what I mean? So was it Ron? Was it Brandon Jacobs and Ron Dane? You might be right. I'm pretty sure you're right. I mean, Eli Buxton on the mound. Anything could happen is what I want the defense to be worried about. So let's, yeah, I think you're right. So let's get a thunder lightning situation going on. I want the defense to be nervous. I don't want to be one dimensional. When your best running back comes in and the defense knows what to look out for, that's not good. Buxton, by the way, is a 6'5", buck 95 freshman. Comes out with a fastball 91 and about right here. Miller's the batter. I don't think they were thunder and lightning for very long, but while they were hot, they were fun to watch. 1-1 count. We got to play Phillies, Dodgers, Cubs, Padres. We're not winning. Check swing. He went. Sometimes, this one of the main reasons I love baseball so much is because it's fickle, and you never know. You can't look at a series and go, "Oh, we'll definitely lose that." I mean, you can say it. I've said it, and we'll say it again. Swing and a miss, throw the first, gets the out, but it's never a guarantee because it's just weird like that. More so than football. 1 out. This game is actually pretty good. It is. It's a lot of fun. I love how Ohio State surged back, then Arizona surged back. It's a good little featherweight boxing match here. Maybe middleweight. 0-1 on a check swing there. I'm having a good time. This is a good game for sure. Breaky ball off the plate, weighing down. I really like Kyle Tucker coming this season. I don't know, but I have a good feeling about Altuve, but I hate the Stros. I hope Altuve doesn't notch a hit all season. Not because he's hurt, but because, he's just, he sucks. I want him to absolutely forget how to swing and get like, have just be like well below the Mendoza line and just retires mid-season. That'd be hilarious. Because fuck that dude. But Kyle Tucker, yeah, that dude's a beast. Bouncer, good block by Briggs there. Like, shoot, rather you like it or like the White Sox to beat the Dodgers? Yeah, I mean, look what the Athletics did last season. Um, they won some series they had no business winning, and um, so did the Nationals, even though they were fun. I mean, there were some series where the Marlins also where it should have just been blowout, blowout, blowout. All three games, but yeah, that's just baseball. And the reason why I say more so than football in terms of it being fickle is because there are more games, so there's more opportunities for things to be fickle. UC's the batter. Runner takes off. Briggs pops up but loses the ball, so we have a runner on second. Hit that like, indeed. We got 22. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate it. Oh, you're supposed to shake it up first. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Make a picture. I mean, Rangers being trash. Well, I mean, that's the World Series hangover. It happens a lot. It's very difficult whether you're the winning or losing team to make the playoffs the next season. Very, very difficult. I didn't expect them to be that bad. I mean, they weren't catastrophically bad, but they weren't good. Busey's 0 for 2, sacrifice bunt in the fifth. 1 out, 1 on, 2-0 count. But I expect them to be fine this season. 2-0. Throw to second, back in time. Back in time. There's 2 S's. I keep thinking of Gary Busey, who is not at all college baseball eligible. 2-0. Runner takes off. Scoop and a throw. Safe. Yeah, he was well ahead of that throw. Good. Well, I shouldn't say good pop time. It was decent pop time. 3-0. But shows the arm strength of Briggs because it was a closer play at third than it should have been. Even though he was ahead of the tag. Hopefully that made sense. And ball off. It looks like Briggs' guard and a wild pitch scores Ohio State. They take the lead 6-5. That's a second ASU wild pitch to cost them a run this game. Maybe, what is your brother's prediction on the Orioles? I don't know. I can text him and ask him. Actually, I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure he's working. Maybe, what are your thoughts on the Dodgers buying the next 6 straight championships? See, that's the thing. I don't think they have. I don't think they'll win the World Series. I really don't. I really don't. And that's going to be it for Buxton. It's going to be Fitzpatrick stepping in for him. I really don't think they'll win it. Perfectly capable. You said 6 World Series. So I will make my prediction based off your choosing of the number 6. I think they'll win 2 out of the 6 World Series. Could be next season or this season, but I want to go no. I say they go out in the second round. Because you can spend all the money you want. All the money in the world. It don't mean shit. Phillies might start 5-0, lose 5 straight. Yep. I don't mind teams going out and spending money, but what they did was bullshit. And again, it's not because they're in my division. It's just that should not be allowed. They spent over $1 billion. That is just obscene. If a team, you should be able to sign Ohtani and then afford anybody else. With as big as his contract was, I think it's ridiculous. Last season, 3-2 record for Fitzpatrick. They just had a blank check with everybody. I think it's obscene. Absolutely obscene. 33 Ks, 12 walks, 6.52 ERA. And I've said it before. If it were the Diamondbacks doing that, you wouldn't hear me showboating. You wouldn't hear me celebrating. I would feel extremely, extremely conflicted about it. I would not feel all right about it. It wouldn't feel right. Alabama are beating Bradley 19-3. Damn. I just don't think that sort of thing should be allowed. This dude has a fastball, slider. I think there's a changeup, and got a 3/4 delivery. 1 out, 1 on. A 1 count. Trey Lipsey's the batter. It is Bussy. See, I was saying that at the start of the game. Then I got nice little scoop of the ball adjacent the mound. Flipped it over to first. Got the out. 2 outs, 1 on. I like the Mets. I think the Mets can win it all. 2 outs, 1 on. They are a very, very good team. They only got better. I think they're chomping at the bits to prove themselves this year. And I would love to see them win. Two outs, 1 on. Almost a back pick. Bussy had a big lead. And we had a throw over. And I think they're talking about a potential review, but I think Bussy was in there. I think he just got in. But yeah, they're gonna have a look at it. They're gonna have a look at it. And if you're a Dodgers fan and you have no problem with what they did, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I just don't think it's right. Just don't think it's right. It could be any team that did that, and I feel the same exact way. I think it is just ridiculous. 2 outs, 1 on, 2 pitches for Fitzpatrick. Bussy was nearly picked off a second. They called him safe, but they are having a look at it. Rockies win 88 games. That's not going to happen. Rockies are going to win like 55 games. 55 to 58. Notre Dame won 19-6 today. Damn, and they were behind. When I first looked, I think they were down 4. So that's great to see. That's awesome. Fitzpatrick thought he got the pick off. I don't think so. I don't, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. WWE made ISO Speed a 101 Topps Chrome card, as they very well should have taken that sphere from Ron Breaker. I mean, he was like full speed, took full shoulder, and ISO Speed weighs like 23.5 pounds soaking wet. So, and it was autographed. Nice. Vanderbilt's favorite to win next game. Yeah, they're higher ranked. I think they're 16th. Nebraska's 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Here's another look at it. Ball in glove, hand outstretched. Glove coming down, fingertips on the bag, glove on the helmet. He's in there by a bee's dick. They called him out. Wow. Fingertips were on the bag. On the bag. Boom, just got it in. And then it was the tap. I mean, it was like that. I don't agree with that call. You know what? I think that throw out of the ring where he literally got a slice of ham taken off his leg, got a ham steak off that lower calf there. That was probably the worst, and that's saying something because that spear, excuse me, was, oof, that was Pain City right there. Imagine the Athletics when they showed out last year. They balled out, you know. Not saying they won a ton of games, but they were in a lot of games and they won a lot more that they shouldn't have. So I don't think they're going to win 90, but I think they'll improve. I mean, they won 69 games last year, 420 win percentage. 38-43 at home, 31-50 away. Maybe a 5-game improvement. Maybe. Nice big one. I would say most a 5-game improvement because they are playing in Sacramento. That's technically a road game. They're playing on the road all season. Basically. Um, so 74 wins, 75 wins. They have some young. They do, and they actually spent money this offseason. They spent money. Bottom of the eighth. They spent some money. So yeah, I say that about a five to six game improvement. Pirates will be trash. Probably. 2-0. 77-mile-an-hour pitch by Carroll. 9 pitches, 2-1 count. I'm excited for the Red Sox. Yeah, the Red Sox are going to be fun. Those will be some fun games to call. And I don't think the Pirates will be trash. I think they'll be intriguing, but not really worth calling too many of their games, though. People have them over. No, the Orioles can win it all next year. They're that good. Especially if Jackson Holiday takes off like they thought he would last year. I mean, he ended up not being too terrible last year. Those games in Sacramento are going to look weird. Yeah, they are. They are. They put a lot of work into that minor league stadium, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. 1-on via the walk. Braves are going to win it all. Perfectly capable. Acuna, I think he said he's like 95% back from that ACL, so he'll probably be back mid-season just to be careful. So if they're on a hot streak or in a bit of a slump, I mean, either way, they're going to get him back at the right time. My guess is they'll probably be on a hot streak because they are good, and we're going to have a changing of the guard. Copenhagen is the pitcher. I love that name. Going to have a spring training type of feel to those games. Yeah. I mean, because regardless how much work they are putting in to all that, to all the aesthetics, you aren't going to be able to break that vibe. It's going to naturally be there. So yeah, it's definitely going to have a minor league kind of feel to it a little bit for sure. The Tigers will be fun. Yeah, I expect the Tigers to have a big year. Big Wood will be happy about that. That is Show. 6-5 Ohio State, guys. They got the lead via a wild pitch. That's 2 runs scored on a wild pitch for them. So let's go Tigers. I wondered how they settled on that name. Because there aren't Tigers in Detroit. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Freshman Copenhagen. 6'4", 210. Copenhagen. I'm going to write that down too. I like that. AL East being Yanks, Orioles, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Rays. I don't think the Blue Jays are going to break out of the spell of last year. I don't, but you know they can prove me wrong. Blue Jays, not Blue, at the Rays. Cool uniforms. I don't expect too much from them. We're going to. I have no idea, Bob. I didn't even know they did that once before. Kyle McGarry's a pinch runner at first. Sun Devils looking to tie it up, take the lead. A home run here. Or good little pitch wedged into the corner. Good little hit, I should say. Detroit Tigers got the nickname for the Detroit Guard, the military unit that was nicknamed the Tigers. And oh, that's cool. Realizing that is really, I didn't know that. That's neat. I just thought, they wanted a cool logo or something. That's pretty cool. Rather to be only watch college baseball, Steel Williams for his next novel. There are some weird ones, man. There are some weird ones. Josiah Cromwick. Josiah Cromwick. I like that name. I'm writing the full name down. I didn't see his first name. Bigwood, he might be on to something. 0-2, 1 on, 2 pitches for Copenhagen. Pitch away, throw to second, out. Bad pitch, bad throw to second, but great play by I believe it was Ellis who got over in time. No, Stevens, excuse me. The diving kind of a tag. No, it was Ellis. And it was a backwards kind of bend. He dropped down the one knee, bent backwards. That was really, really impressive. Is Nolan Arenado going to get traded? I don't know. He was supposed to all last season. I don't know. I think they're going to challenge this and look at it. The Cards win more than 50. That's one team I didn't see too much of their offseason. Who'd they sign? Did they bring in any? They won 83 games last year. And I think the biggest name they lost, right, was... Oh, he's out. Yeah, that was a good tag. The glove was on the forearm before he ever got in, but it was an out on that last review, so we'll see. They won 83 games last year, 83 and 79. Biggest name they lost was Goldschmidt, right? So I think they'll be fine. I think they could win around the same amount of games. I, for some reason, thought they didn't win that many. I don't know why. Ooh, that angle. I think he's in. They showed a forward kind of to the rightish kind of angle. Here's the bag. He just got that corner, man. He just got that corner. I think he's safe. I think he's safe. Just in there. This is very similar. Pretty similar to the last reviewed play. And that one was called out, so I think this one's going to be called safe. Oars can win 91. 91? They won 91 last year. Can they repeat themselves? On the field is out. I think he's going to be safe. They didn't do anything in the offseason? Well, that changes things. They can go 80 and 82. I mean, if they didn't do anything and they lost Goldschmidt's bat, I mean, even if he wasn't impressive last year, he still didn't do terrible. Astros got Christian Walker. Yep. We were too cheap to bring him back. But honestly, no, I think he was ready to move on. I think he wanted one more really good paycheck. And he's safe. No, they called him out. Like, oh, I don't agree with that. That's 2 calls I don't agree with. He was in. From one angle, it looked like he was tagged in time. But then they showed that upper rightish angle. And he was safe. Yeah, the Astros, man, they got a ball player there. Offensively, defensively, the dude never takes a day off. He's special. First pitch swinging out of the review there. The 1-2 foul ball. And I mean it. He never takes a day off. He always has his business suit on. He's special. He's going to win him a lot of games just from his defense alone. Oh, 0 for 2 on the day is Cromwick. He has a sack fly, though. Isak Paredes? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that's it. Um, because Paredes is an underrated player. He's really good. 2-2, top foul. So they got Walker and Paredes. It's pretty damn good. A lot of pop there. Good defense. I've been a fan of Paredes for a while. Really wish we'd have gone after him. I think there was talk that we might, but we ended up not. Oh, was that the boop, 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 boop? No, no, that's the apple. What you want is I can't do it anymore. Nice. Nice little scoop at first for the out. I can't do it anymore. Can't do it. All the Guardians have done. I really wanted to do the Three Stooges thing, but I forget how it goes. There's like a snap and then you eat or something like that. All the Guardians have done is beef up their pitching staff besides Carlos Santana. Well, you got an amazing guitarist, so Santana's gonna rock out for you guys. Then you got Seawald. Yikes. But I think you guys will be fine. You guys are tough bastards over there. Who'd we give you for Naylor? That was Saccone, right? That was Saccone. Was that just a 1-for-1? He's a great guitarist. That was my guitar. It's out of tune and about 33,000 years old. We got Slade, and I think that was it. Okay. We didn't give you a pick? Surprised we didn't give you a pick. 2-2, 2 outs. Jackson's the batter. 2-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Copenhagen is at 13 pitches. Six to 5. Sliced foul. We also got a Comp Beach. Okay. I was gonna say it. Usually we'd like to throw picks at people for for some reason, or at teams. 2-2, 2 outs. OSU leading 6-5. Pitch off the plate. Full count. Zerpa. Rose got Jonathan India, which I think he'll do great there. And he reaches and slaps one in the right center, but it's caught. Round number 3. Anybody on? Not anymore. How's out number 3? I have this over here. There were rumors that your Diamondbacks wanted to trade, and I think ultimately we still will. But he came into this year a lot thinner and in better shape. So I think we'll take a look at him. I don't think we'll. Someone mentioned uh, like mid-season. I think it might be a little bit earlier than that. But I think we're curious just because he took his offseason so seriously. Because Arizona hit him hard. It's a very different environment to play ball in. Um, and I think he was like, oh shit, I can't do what I used to do. I gotta come in different shape with a different mindset. Y'all think Ash can maybe come back in the ninth? ASU? Yeah, I mean, this has been a back and forth ball. The only reason Ohio State even has the lead is because of two wild pitches. This should be um 5-4 ball game. ASU just get someone on the mound that's not going to fold, and I think y'all could be fine. This has been a good back and forth ball game the whole way. Rocky's got Tyro Estrada, Austin Garber, Jimmy Hurt. Those guys aren't really like moving the needle. There's so much that needs to happen over there in Colorado. Wyatt Halverson, sophomore, he's in. 6'3", 225. I would like to see them do well because I love a talented, competitive division. But I mean, there's so much they got to do over there. So much. I need them for a 9-0 sweep today. Oh, they certainly can. They certainly can. Graveline is the batter here. Graveline is 1 for 4. He's a decent pitcher. His freshman year was last year. First pitch, slap foul. Is the ninth. Apologies, guys. 1 for 4, single in the fifth for Graveline. Great last name. Ooh, 0-1 pitch in for a strike. 0-2. Giants got Willie Adams. Or Willie Demus. Say you mean? Jung Hoo Lee. Okay player. Matt Chapman. Actually, Jung Hoo Lee's not that bad. I think Giants gonna be fun, but I don't think they're gonna be too much of a challenge. And swing and a miss on a high fastball. 1 out. This is what you got to do if you're Arizona State. You got to shut down Ohio, get in, and just take advantage of your last half inning to score some runs. Hey, Roger. Batista said he 85% is confident. Here you go. What did Montgomery trade on? He slimmed down. He changed the diet, slimmed down, worked on his conditioning because Arizona climate kicked his ass last year. 1 out, 1-1 count. Also coming in late didn't help. So it was a perfect storm of fuckery. 1 out, 1-1 count, 5 pitches for Halverson. I genuinely believe that's why we haven't traded him. Which I think is smart. Because you want to trade him for what he did last year, you're not going to get much. But he slimmed down, worked on his conditioning. You still want to move him. I do believe they are going to move him regardless. Just imagine if he comes in and he kicks ass. You can get way more for him now. So, 2-2, 1 out. The strategery is there. But we're so jam-packed with pitchers that we can afford to move him if indeed he does good. 2-2, got him chasing off the plate away. 2 outs quickly. This is exactly what ASU needed to do. They got to keep this going. They got to keep this going. They come in next inning and just need 2 runs, man. Actually, really only need 1 to keep it going. First pitch swinging. Sending the left center. Going back. Oh, left it. Connects with the wall, but makes the catch. Holds on. What a beauty. Out number 3. He floated like a butterfly. What a play. What a play. That was fantastic. Hopefully the Oilers get hopefully fully healthy Orioles team is a damn good team. Copenhagen is in there. To pitch. It's King, Briggs, and Walker. King, Briggs, and Walker. I don't know what's going on here. Yep. Kings, Briggs, and Walker. So you got 1 for 3, 2 for 3, and 0 for 3. Walker has not done well today. Not done well at all. He's got Miguel Andujar, Jeffrey Springs, Gio Urshela, Luis Severino. They got even better than I thought. I want to keep an eye on them this year for sure. So yeah, that's King, Briggs, and Walker. That's a good I'm gonna say it's a good King's a good start there, but he's 1 for 3, 167. Kind of wish Briggs was up for you guys. He's 2 for 3 on the day. But you just need 1 swing on a bad pitch. That is bitch up. Yeah, I mean, the Athletics are going to be intriguing. I knew they spent money. I didn't know they did all that. So it's going to be intriguing for sure. King does have a hit. Briggs has 1 hit, 1 run and 2 hits. Walker again, nada. Here's the first pitch, and he can't hold himself. Check, swing, strike, 0-1. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the 0-1. And a bouncer foul, 0-2. This will be, if the score holds, this will be a tough loss for Arizona State. They gave Ohio State 2 runs on 2 wild pitches. And he gets under it, driven into shallow right. And OSU makes the catch, out number 1. Brings up Briggs. Yeah, this will be a tough pill to swallow because they gave Ohio State the win if indeed things hold. What it is. Brody Briggs, 2 for 3, 2 doubles. Can he make it 3 doubles? Let's see. Pitch gets away, down and away there, a little off the screen. 1-0. 20 pitches for Copenhagen. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in and high. Just caught the corner. That was a good pitch. That was unhittable. 1-1. Bottom of the 9th. And Briggs sends it past a diving Ellis. He is on. 1 out, 1 on. Brings up Kyle Walker. Now would be a good time to get your first hit. Tomoyuki Sangano's the fifth starting pitcher for the. Is he an older guy out of Japan, or am I hella mistaken? That was a good little snapback, Briggs. For Ackerman, he's had some exaggerated snapbacks, but that was a good little pitch placement there. But ultimately, Briggs still got on. Ryan's got Aaron Bagan, Austin Ramirez, Jonah Bragg, Connor Norton. Ooh, I don't know any of those guys really. Very, very close pitch. It's ultimately called a ball. 1-0, 23 pitches for Copenhagen. Keep on to say Copenhagen, but that is a Chew brand. And Walker gets doubled up. No, 2 outs. The game is extended, but only just. Now 2 outs. It's Contreras' turn. I'll take your word for it, Matty. I don't know every player on every team. Nice block. No, it gets away from him. Walker stays put though. Damn near died. 2 outs, 1 on, 1-0 count. I'm gonna take your word for that, and I'll keep an eye on him. 1-0, 2 outs, 1 on, 25 pitches for Copenhagen. Swinging and a miss. Got him chasing off the plate away with a break. No, I'm gonna say it's a changeup. Yeah. Yeah, that near double play against Walker was a bummer. 2-1, 2 outs, 1 on, 27 pitcheroonies. But yeah, I think you might be right, Regier, which is super, super I can't think of a word. Which is the super bummer. Not a bummer, but a super bummer. Because, as I said a couple times, Arizona State gave them 2 runs. Which I know people say, you know, games early in the season aren't super important, but I hate that. Full count. That was middle high. Looked like breaking ball. Every game's important, man. Especially those early games because you're tired later in the season. Be glad you got those early wins. Can't give games away. Runner takes off, and we have a walk. 2 on, 2 outs. Things are going to be a little bit slower putting the names up because I don't want to be spoiled. So I got to wait until they pop it up on the screen there. Hey, Jacob. How you doing, good sir? 2 on, 2 outs. Just need a well-placed hit into the corner. Both guys can fly, so you might not even need that. It's going to be view, yeah. First pitch is the breaker, middle down. That was iffy. That was iffy. 0-1 count. Max Breed, Cody Bellinger. Yeah, they cooked. Bouncer up the middle. This should be ball game. Got the ball. No, beats it out. View went flying up the line. Bases loaded, 2 outs. I mean, he was the road runner. ASU not going away. Just chilling and watching All-Star? Nah, Jacob. The only thing so far that I've seen that's been interesting at all was Emma Watson was at the Celebrity All-Star game, and she got thick. Beautiful peach. Brains and an ass. She's sexy as hell, man. Bang bang play, they're saying. I thought he was hell well in there. I can't see the baseball because this oh, there it is. It's literally blurring in with the guys in the dugout. I can't see the ball. It's so damn blurry now. Yeah, man. Don't really do all-star stuff. Players don't give a shit. And that celebrity all-star game, I don't know who anybody is. People are wearing jerseys backwards, pissing me off because I'm that old now. They call them safe. Seattle ain't gonna be shit. Probably not. Bases loaded, 3 outs, 2 on. But then all of a sudden, I was seeing Emma Watson on my timeline. It's like, why am I seeing? Well, I mean, beautiful, incredible, incredibly smart, very talented. But like, why am I seeing her all over the place? This is for sports. And then I realized, oh, she's at that game. Would have been funny as hell to see her in it. 32 pitches for Copenhagen. I'm an old man. Stuff irritates me easy. Like, why was that guy wearing the jersey backwards? I just wanted to punch him in the throat. Trying too damn hard to be interesting. Breaking ball off the 1-0. Called a strike. I don't know about that. They've had 2 bad calls go against them, but bases loaded. 34 pitches for Copenhagen. Here's the 1-1, and he drills it. Sliding effort. Ball gets away. 1 run scores. 2 run score. Arizona walks it off 7-6. What a ball game. Wow. ASU walks it off. Doing it the hard way. Giving up 2 runs off wild pitches. Then getting bases loaded in a tense series of at-bats and then walking it off. And of course, you got to get the shirt off. If I had a 6-pack like that, you would have to like make a law to put a shirt on me because I would never put one on. There you go, Matt. You got your sweep. Hopefully you made a good chunk of change there. Man, you got to feel bad for the dude. Tried to make the play. Just couldn't do it. 7-6 ball game. Ball game. He said, I'm ending this shiz right now. Wow. I wish I had abs. I like ice cream too much. And I'm too fucking lazy to lift weights. They're heavy. I don't want to do that. Hell yeah, 2K. Damn, Matt. Nice. Nice. Congrats, good dude. Congrats. Absolutely, for sure, for sure. For sure. It was an awkward slide indeed. And ASU storms the field. What a win. They are 2-0 on this young season. Wow. Wow. Time to go celebrate. Appreciate the updates. Absolutely, man. Have fun, good dude. Have fun. Don't blow it all on cocaine and strippers. That's a reference to an old interview clip from back in the day. That was back when, like, before, like, the Mega Lotto thing never really got super high. Then, like, it was making history. It was, like, the biggest it's ever been at the time. And they were showing people getting their tickets, and an interviewer asked the guy what he was going to spend his money on. And without hesitating even a nanosecond, he said cocaine and hookers. You just gotta love the honesty. You just gotta love it. I think it's ESPN Plus. I think it's on ESPN Plus. I did say earlier that I did have a ER trip a few days ago for a slight ammonia elevation. I am on medicine for it. So if you see that game has been canceled, or I have scheduled one for tomorrow instead, it is because I'm still working on that. I was able to go for this game, But so if you see a change, it's because of that, and I'll definitely call tomorrow. I've been a lot better, but it still gets me a little bit. So no, it's on MLB Network. Oh, okay, okay. Great stream, JB. I appreciate you, big one. Means a lot. It was fun being back. I had a blast. You know, it's been a hot minute since we sat down and enjoyed some baseball together, and it flew by. It feels like we started this, you know, 2 minutes ago, but it's been almost, well, actually, it's 3.5 hours. So, man, that flew by. And it's because I'm with great people having a great time. So, thank you. For real, Rogier. For real. My sister has a baby coming soon. It will be her fifth. A friend of a friend just had her baby girl, or baby boy, excuse me, last night. Lots of people giving birth. Lots of people giving birth. Not me. I ain't got no lady about to give birth. I might get a puppy dog, though. I'm really, really leaning towards that. Really leaning towards it. Oh, yeah, the Cubs did get Kyle Tucker. That's right. Yeah. I think Pete Crow Armstrong is going to have a big year, too. Yeah, the Cubs made quite a few moves. Why did I forget about that? Man, Tucker's a beast. Get a Doberman. They have a size rule here. I can only get small dogs. If you're moving in and you have a dog that's bigger, you're allowed to go ahead and keep it. But I didn't, and I would be going and getting one. I'll be rescuing one. So it would have to be a small one, a little lap dog. Or a cat, a boy, fixed. It would have to be a kitten though, because I want them to be absolutely unequivocally used to being inside. We'll go to about 6:35, guys. I am starting to get tired. This was a fun time. I can't thank you guys enough. Grateful that y'all joined me. I had a hell of a break with little teasy streams in between. Been too long since I've done this for as long. I think last time I streamed it wasn't nearly this long. This was fun. I hope to get to call that game tonight. Definitely for sure in 2 or 3 days, tops 4 or 5, I'll be 100% in terms of the ammonia because it's just a little bit. It's just a slight elevation. But I'm working on it. I am working on it. Bad thing is when you take the medicine, you know, it's not taking a pill. It's, you know, try not to be TMI, but yeah, there's only one way to take care of that. And can't stream from the toilet. Well, I mean, I could, but that would be hella awkward. Super awkward. Might go viral. Might go viral. One day you will get a kid from your girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend currently, and I don't want kids. I have no desire to have children. I don't think I can handle it psychologically. Certainly can't afford it. And with my genes, no thank you. Last year I had colon cancer. This year my liver tried to kill me twice within 2.5 weeks. So yeah, and I was the spawn of Satan as a kid. I don't think I can handle that. So yeah, I every now and again I get baby fever, and it lasts about a minute because I remember my nieces and nephews when they were young, and right now I have a great nephew. Nope, nope. I'll get a fur baby. I'll get a fur baby. A male cat or a little lap dog. There's a pit bull type that doesn't get very big and they're super adorable. I think Toy is in the name. because they only get so big. I can find one of those for not a whole lot of money, then I'll jump all over it. Those are beautiful, adorable little dogs. The one I want is a corgi, but that is not realistic for my budget. I'd be like, it'd be dope to have a kid. Then I see the the prices for diapers and stuff, and I'm like, nah, yeah, for real. I mean, just there was a stat that came out, um, like before, like any kind of inflation, when things were like relatively normal. You're gonna spend in your child's lifetime close to $1 million, and now with the way prices are on anything and everything, especially school books and shit, on top of the food and the diapers and what Crazy Dog was saying. Fuck, you gotta have both parents working really really good jobs, and then just hope to hell the kid doesn't have Down syndrome or you know cerebral palsy or any sort of mental health issues. Just gotta hope to hell that doesn't strike. It's expensive, man. Whenever they start talking about kids, I block them. We had a good. It was ghosted like 300,000 women. um, yeah, I mean, I love my nieces and nephews, but I think the reason why I'm able to love them as much as I do is because I get to go home. You know what I mean? Um, Kyle Higashioka to your Rangers. That's a fun little signing. Um, yeah, when you don't get to go home and it's 24/7, I genuinely don't think I can handle that. I really don't. I wish I could, and I certainly wish financially I could handle it. Um, because you know, why not make another spawn of Satan? No, I'm just kidding. Um, I think I'll. Well, I don't think. I know I'll just be a fur baby type, a person. And honestly, that's something that's really grown in popularity. I think partly because people are feeling more comfortable being independent and being true to themselves rather than what society wants. And also, I think some people just fucking can't. I mean, because it's hard to get a really, really good paying job. When you get it, it's hard to keep it. Hard to keep it. Um, Weber Torres, that's a nice signing for him. Tommy Fan to Pirates. And I wish we'd have brought him out. I wanted us to get him last year. He was available this year too. I really, really wanted that, but it's just a one and done. I hit it and quit it, I guess. I hit it and quit it. It's a very crude way of putting that, but there you go. um, yeah, I'm gonna head out. Um, Appreciate you guys. This was a lot of fun. It absolutely flew by, super flew by, just crazy fast. Um, this was a lot of fun. I hope you will be able to stream tonight. If not, certainly tomorrow. I got to figure out another game because for some reason, even though it's in Game Pass, I can't download any of the Assassin's Creed games without getting um, the monthly Ubisoft thing, which I'm not doing on top of what I already spend for Game Pass. So I'm gonna put up another poll. Um, Make sure that there's none of that nonsense where you have to get another subscription, and whichever game wins is what we'll go with. Because I want a game day Saturday. If I had to do game day Sunday, just to fit in more college baseball, then I will. But we're definitely gonna hang out. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. one of these days, Crazy Dog, we got to collab on a game. I think that would be a good time. Game days are fun. They are, and I do want to do Family Feud again at some point. Because that was a blast. But I gotta think out a new, precise and non-complicated way to do the scoring and questions. Because last time it was got a little complicated. I want people to know going in that's that everything's gonna run smooth. So, but yeah, I definitely want to do that. Definitely want to do that. But I will find a game where no extra subscription is necessary. Let y'all vote on it, and that's what we'll play. Um, but yeah, this was fun. I don't want to end it, but I yeah, I'm in. I need to relax. Need to relax for a minute. I will catch y'all later. This was a lot of fun. You have a great rest of your day. Eat some good food. Watch some good shows. Hang out in your favorite streams. Game stream tomorrow for sure, 100%. I'm hoping to do the game tonight, um, but I just wanted to add that little note. If I don't, there's a genuine reason why. I'm not 100% yet. I won't be for a bit. So I'm not being lazy or canceling just for the hell of it. If it's moved, there will be a stream tomorrow for sure. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. See you later, crazy dog. Appreciate your Regier. Um, I'll either see it tonight. Tonight? What is tonight? Okay, let's just go with it. I'll either see you tonight or tomorrow, and we'll have a great time. And I'd be down to collaborate at some point. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Whether on your channel, my channel, doesn't matter. I do enjoy streaming with you. I think it'd be fun. And for whatever you want to do, basketball, hockey, baseball, uh, handball, knitting, whatever. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Uh, this is fun.